champagne, smoke a Vogue out in the rain. Yeah, we go to Lake Como, and we take over a chateau. I've been living in a caftan. Do people still say YOLO? Oh baby, it's a way of life. Don't let nobody dull my shine. This ain't no Bonnie and Clyde, but you can be my Thelma on the say that I should settle down, but I don't wanna. Salma Hayek in the sun, Louise and Thelma on the run. Your ex is hitting you up, but you no longer give a fuck. Even that loser on red, don't let him back in your bed, 'cause your energy's precious. Not your fault he fell in love. I live the American life, so I do it my way. Yeah, I do what I like. I live the Italian dream, and it set me free. So let's celebrate tonight. Salma Hayek in the sun, Louise and Thelma on the run. Your ex is hitting you up, but you no longer give a fuck. Even that loser on red, don't let him back in your bed, 'cause your energy's precious. Not your fault he fell in love.
Hello, please. Hello, please, and welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing today? I'm Shinobi VTuber Robin Osiria, and today we are waiting a little bit for the release of Wuthering Waves version 2.3, the big anniversary update that includes Zani. Zani will be here a little bit later tonight, and we are going to be pulling her and building her and having a lot of fun. If you are watching this on YouTube in the future, I will put in the description in like the chapters when the actual update releases. Okay, so if you're like, what is this person doing? it'll be listed. But welcome everybody. How's everybody doing today? Shout out to Mistake, who was the very first person to the stream. Hello, please, Mistake. How are you? It's so good to see you. Hello, please, as well to Cookie. Welcome, Cookie. How's it going, dude? Cookie says, my WuWa never updated for some reason. It decided to not auto-install itself. That sucks. That is not very fun. That is not very fun. I actually uninstalled like the main Wuthering Waves launcher, you know, like the normal one on PC, and I installed Wuthering Waves on Steam. Because Wuthering Waves released on Steam today as well, so I made like a little bit of a stink about it. I was like, I'm officially quitting Wuthering Waves, and then like 10 minutes later I tweeted, I was like, no, I'm not. I just moved to Steam. Hello, please, as well to Frostbark Hill. Welcome, Frostbark Hill. How are you? Frost says, I hope everyone is doing good today. You are doing good. I'm so glad to hear you're doing good, Frost. I'm doing very good, too. I'm doing good, too. It has been a good day. I had Panda Express for dinner, and it's been really wonderful. By the way, I am eating a bag of Reese's Cups now because I wanted something to snack on. That's very fun. We love Reese's Cups. We do. It's true. Actually, I don't know why I said that. I've never like really had Reese's Cups. Never seemed very appealing to me personally, but I'm very glad that it is appealing to you. Hello, please, Sailor. Welcome. Good time zone to you. Good time zone to you as well, Sailor. How's it going? Welcome. Hi, Ayaka. Welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. How's it going? I hope everybody's having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is in the world. For you, hello there. Hello, please. I'm a Shinobi. I'm a bean. Y'all, I know that we haven't streamed in a couple of days. I've just been pooped. I've just been tired. I just like I've just been antisocial. I've just been antisocial. I haven't really said a lot of words to anybody. I've just kind of been hanging out. Even like my friends, you know, are kind of like, is Robin okay? You know, I've gone like a couple days at times without talking to friends. You know, I've been kind of in an interesting place, but I am okay. You know, I'm doing okay. I don't feel bad or anything. I just haven't had a whole lot of energy. Dude. Very cold. You left him in your fridge. Yay. You've been playing a lot of Overwatch. Your friend is supposed to get on soon. Ooh, yay. I hope you'll have fun. Honestly, I fall asleep very early on those days anyway. That's good. That makes sense. It's good to fall asleep early. I went to bed last night. I got in bed at like midnight, and I fell asleep at like 2 a.m., which for me is really early. Honestly, for me, that's really honestly pretty early. Because when I went on my vacation, I had like a normal sleep schedule. Like I went to bed at like midnight. And then I kind of screwed it up again over the last week. And now I think I've wrestled it back to being normal a little bit. So I don't know. Today I slept a lot. I slept like 10 hours total today. I've just been a little low energy. Oh, my battery has been rather low recently. Hello, please, Mandio. Welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. You have 1, 2, 3 daily moons. I have been hanging out. I have been gaming. I have been playing my gacha games. You know, I haven't really been playing non-gacha games. The new Marvel Rivals season. I actually uninstalled Marvel Rivals for the time being, because I find the current gameplay very unfun. I still have Overwatch installed. I played Counter-Strike today, which was fun. But I've been doing a lot of like Genshin exploration off stream. I have at Catan at 87% exploration, and I have the Sacred Mountains at like 97%, 96 or 97% exploration. I got all the achievements, so I've just been crushing it. I've just been absolutely crushing it. It's been wonderful. But I haven't like I just haven't said anything to anybody. I've been in my own lane, kind of. I've enjoyed not really being like accountable to anybody. I'm sorry. Thank you so much to everybody who supports me, who wants to know what's going on with my content and our community and everything. Like, I love y'all. I do. But I don't know. The last couple days, I was like, I wish not to be accountable to anybody. I'm answering nobody's questions. Meta actually completely sucks if you enjoy strategists. Yes, it's horrible. It feels horrible. I haven't touched ranked. I've played a little bit of ranked and I just get annihilated, and it's not fun at all. I haven't been having fun, and people are very toxic in Marvel Rivals right at the minute. So I bet I'll come back closer towards like the end of the season, mid-season, end of the season, whatnot. I'm going to a LAN party next month. This time next month. So I'll probably have it installed then. I'll probably play it then. But yeah, I'm happy to take a little bit of break from it. I played hard for like those like couple weeks. I played like a bunch of Marvel Rivals. So I'm happy to take a little bit of a break. I am seeking something. I don't know what exactly I'm seeking in gaming, but I am seeking something that my current games are not providing me. You know, I want a little competitive itch. I want a little something. You know, I want a little something. Valorant doesn't work on my computer now. It doesn't. I don't know. It says that there's like an error or something whenever I try to play Valorant. It's like, we don't like your computer, and I'm like, oh, okay. Otherwise, I'd probably be grinding Valorant. And I've opened multiple tickets with Riot trying to fix it. Like, I really want to play Valorant, but I can't. I'm being cucked. I don't play Marvel Rivals, but I enjoy the drama. Yeah, it's been a lot of drama. People are pissed. Hello, please, Sylvie. Welcome, Sylvie. How are you? It's so good to see you. How's it going? Y'all, is anybody pulling for Zani? Zani Wuthering Waves? I had no idea that this update was tonight, by the way. I didn't have a clue that this update was tonight. Wuthering Waves normally updates on Wednesdays. So I don't know why it's on a Monday. I mean, that's fine with me. Honestly, like that's okay with me that it's on a Monday, but yeah, I wasn't expecting it. And then it kind of hit me and I was like, "Oh. Okay. Okay, so we got to lock in. We got to do it. Today's the day." Otherwise, honestly, I was probably just going to take a couple more days off of stream. I'm going to pull for Zani. If I get her early, she's going to replace Gen Z. Yeah, it's interesting to see. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know who she's going to replace. Like, because Wuthering Waves really hasn't had that much power creep. Like, amongst the limited 5-star characters, you know, there really hasn't been that much power creep. Like I wouldn't even say that Phoebe directly replaced Gen Z or anything like that. Like, everybody kind of does something different. They all have their own roles, and so it's like, I don't know what's gonna go on. Alyssa, thank you so much for subscribing with tier 1. I really appreciate you. Hello, please. How are you? Hi, Alyssa. How's it going? Welcome. How are you? How's it going? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. How are you, Alyssa? It's so good to see you. How are we doing today? I'm doing good. I haven't streamed in a couple of days. I've been kind of tired. I've been tired socially. My social battery has been very depleted. I've been unaccountable to friends and to everyone. I've just been honk me. I've been in my own lane, having a good one. You're at the park skipping rocks and just got home. That sounds like fun. Did you have fun skipping rocks? Is it easy to skip rocks? I've never found success skipping rocks. Hello, please, Anthony. Welcome. How are you doing today? Anthony's watching on YouTube, as well as Zaniax. Is that the Asia server? No. So my user ID is pinned at the top of the YouTube chat, but I am on the American server. I am American. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Robin. How's it going? It's fun, but so hard. Skipping rocks is fun, but so hard. I can imagine it's hard. Yeah, I don't know what to do. How do you make the rock bounce upon the water? That doesn't make sense to me in my head. It makes no sense. Zani might be the Spectral Rover replacement. I hear Phoebe has synergies with Zani, and now I'm pulling. Yes, but it might not be what you think it is. They do have synergy, but it's not quite what you think it is. Hi, who is Yato? How many hours till Zani? So the patch could be up at any time. It could be up in the next 20 minutes. It could take like up to 2 hours, honestly, 2.5 hours for Zani to arrive. But we're hanging out. We are going to be vibing until her release, and then I'm going to pull her and I'm going to build her. I have her pre-farmed. Skip harder. That's how you skip the rocks. Is that how it works? Really? So the synergy that Phoebe has with Zani is, you know how Phoebe has 2 modes? She has the absolution state, which is like the main DPS state, where she bonks people, you know, where you do attack, charge attack, charge attack, charge attack, charge attack, and she's like a main DPS. Well, yellow state and blue state. So yellow state is Phoebe's main DPS state, but the blue state is she applies Spectrofrazzle. Like, she just pisses Spectrofrazzle all over the place. Okay, she just Spectrofrazzle all over the place. And so the idea is that when you play Phoebe and Zani together, you want to use Phoebe in the blue state to apply lots of Spectrofrazzle, so that Zani has that like debuff on her opponents. Because I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know exactly what the synergy is. But my understanding is that, I don't know, I'm going to read the kit here in a little bit. I'm like a tactile learner. Like, if I can't read the kits and understand it, like, but as soon as I get my hands on it, I know what to do. Zani wants her opponents to wear Spectrofrazzle. And so you use Phoebe's confession state to apply lots of Spectrofrazzle so that because Zani likes it. That's why, because she likes it. And then Zani becomes the main DPS. And Phoebe kind of becomes the sub DPS, the support. which is cool. I think I read somewhere, and once again, I'm not 100% sure of all the mechanics. I'm not 100% sure how the kits and the synergies work, you know, so don't take anything that I say like super to heart, you know. I'm not 100% sure. But my understanding is that Phoebe is a significant damage increase for Zani, and Phoebe's weapon. I don't have Phoebe's weapon. But also apparently Phoebe's weapon really helps with Zani as well. So I have S0 R0 Phoebes. So we're gonna figure it out together. Zani is a true diva, so I'm pulling. Yeah, Zani's really cool. Zani is wonderful. Zani is really wonderful. I don't know how to actually skip rocks. I just throw and hope for the best. That works for me. That makes sense. That's what I would do. But my rocks would just go straight in. They would just go bloop. You got E2 Cassie and HSR like 2 days ago. Congrats. I need to do the new Pure Fiction in HSR, and then I'm probably going to uninstall the game for a little bit. I need my hard drive space. And that game, and yeah, I'm checking out for the rest of the patch. Not interested in Anaxa. Not gonna be any more in game for a couple weeks as well. So I'm kind of like, well, I'm not interested in the next story. I'm interested in Hyacine and Cypher, but yeah, I'm ready to take a little bit of a break from HSR. I also think I'm done with ZZZ for the next little bit. I think I'm done with ZZZ for the foreseeable future. I like Jufufu, the 2.0 character that they tease, but I don't care about that. Ambi 3, I don't care about Hugo. I don't know. I'm tired of playing these games that are like login simulators. You know, if I can't log in and like there's something that I want to do in the game, you know, like exploration or like progressing a character or doing something like this, you know, then I'm tired of logging into these games just to like do my dailies and log out. Like, I'm sick of it. So I'm trying to play less things that compel me to log in and more things that like I just want to play, which does include a lot of gacha games. You know, I play Wuthering Waves each day. I play Genshin each day. So I'm those two are my main focus. Hi Scarlet Nikita, welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. The resentment I have against Anaxa for no reason is amazing. I hate him because he exists. I hate him because he yapped for hours in the new quest. He literally would not shut up. He would not shut up. They swapped to Anaxa's POV, and I was literally like, no, no. I know that nothing important is going to happen for the next couple hours. And guess what? It was true. I've all doing my original plan and uninstalled HSR immediately after I got the letter. Based. They just need, like, look, I like Hoyo. I'm not one of these Wuthering Waves fans who's like, I hate Hoyoverse, you know, like Hoyo drones. When I'm not a curl bot, I'm not a Hoyo drone. I just play all the fucking games. Okay, I like to play all the games. I like to play the games that are good, that are fun, and both of the games are fun at different times for different reasons. Hello, please. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Nice to meet you. I'm Robin. And so I don't consider myself like a Hoyo's horrible or Kuro's terrible. You know, like I just play whatever's fun, and I don't know. Scarlet Nikita, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, y'all. It's nice to meet you. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. You found me on YouTube and now on Twitch too. That is so fun. Welcome. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, I love Wuthering Waves. I've played Wuthering Waves since release date. I play all the games. I play the games that are fun and that are good. I don't feel like I have particular loyalty towards one company or another, you know. That's one of the reasons I love Wuthering Waves. My Genshin and Wuthering Waves kind of go back and forth to me. Whichever update is more interesting is usually the one that I like the most, you know. But the Wuthering Waves community at times can be a little too like, rah, 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 we hate Hoyo, rah, 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 for me, for like my taste personally. So around here we're pretty chill. Hoyo drone, amazing terminology. Yeah, it is what it is. Both communities love throwing shit at each other. so much. Both communities do it, okay? The Hoyo folks and the Kuro people, everybody likes to throw shit at each other. And I sit in the middle, and a bunch of shit falls on my head because they're throwing it at each other, and I'm sitting in the middle. So I will probably uninstall ZZ if I lose my Vivian 50/50. Yeah, I would too. I would crash out. This is like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna sit here and not pull for anybody for months? Like, what do you mean? For some reason, ZZZ is lacking rewards compared to others. I actually think I saw a post the other day. I think your opinion is valid, by the way. It can definitely feel that way. But I saw a post, like, I think it was on Reddit or something, where somebody was like, wow, we got like 120 pulls in ZZZ this update. Like, I come from Genshin. Like, I've never seen this many pulls in one update. And it's like, yeah. Well, ZZZ's new. They're trying to get their hooks into people, Same thing happened with HSR, and then when ZZZ came out, they kind of pulled the rug on HSR a little bit. I wasn't playing at that time, but apparently a similar thing happened to Genshin as well. So yeah, we always got to be on the lookout. But the thing about ZZZ that I don't like, that I'm not really like fucking with right now, is like whenever, like, if I want to like log in and play ZZZ, right? Like, what do I do? Like, do I play old commissions on hard mode, and just skip all the dialogue and stuff? Like, what do you do? Like, whenever you, like, I want to play Genshin, I want to play Wuthering Waves, like, you can sit down and you can explore, make progress on the maps and stuff and everything. And I just don't feel that way about ZZZ. Kind of stinky. Becoming loyal to game companies and becoming their fanboy is kind of feels weird to me. I agree. I think that a lot of things in this world are just team sports. Like people who like sports, like football and basketball and hockey and stuff like that, are, they root for like the team sports. Like, my team is better than your team. My team is better than your team. But I think like the rest of the world is kind of in that experience as well. Like I feel like people, my boy band is better than your boy band. My streamer is better than your streamer. My favorite game is better than your favorite game. My console is better than your console. Like, it's all team sports all the way down. Everybody wants to, it's like part of the human experience, honestly. Like, everybody wants to feel like they're a part of something. And yeah, not necessarily like beat other people over the head with it, like use it as a weapon, but people do, people do like to feel like they're a part of something and feel like their thing is the best thing. It validates their experiences. Valoran, what's up, chat? How's it going, Valoran? Nice to see you. Welcome. Y'all, we're streaming on Twitch and YouTube today. I'm reading both chats. We're hanging out with everybody, having a fun time. I felt that way about ZZZ back when we had TV mode for Hollow Zero. I enjoyed the dungeon crawler mechanic, but now I just tend to rush Lost Void at the end of the week. I don't even do that. I don't do any of these like weekly game mode shits, like roguelikes. I don't play them. I don't play it in Wuthering Waves. I don't play it in Honkai Star Rail. I don't play it in ZZZ. Nothing. If you have a game mode that you want me to clear weekly that involves me like picking buffs and stuff, I'm not interested. I don't care. I hate it. You can't drag me through that game mode. I hate it. I think the Wuthering Waves one is particularly stinky. ZZZ is really stinky. HSRs is tough as well. I don't know. I don't find it compelling. It's like, if we're using buffs and we're radically, this is like kind of my tism a little bit. Not diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. And anything that like changes how the characters play, or like changes your like strategy of the game, I don't like it. Because one of the aspects that I enjoy about these games is like, you get a new character and you learn how to build them, and you learn how they play, and you learn how to play them, and you learn what other characters they synergize with, and basically you use your knowledge to implement your new characters effectively, right? And then you come to these game modes, and it's just like, we're just making shit up now, and the rules don't matter. Now your shielded characters do like follow-up damage, and it's like, okay, why did they do that though? Like, they're not supposed to do that. That's not part of their character kit. So it freaks me out. I don't like it. I think it's fun. It's a fun way to like shake. Like, I understand why people think it's fun, but I don't personally find it very fun. I don't know if it's just me, but ZZ's charm was over after I started playing like 2 weeks ago. I enjoy WuWa way more than that. I enjoy other games recently, so I deleted them since it's been such a time sink. Yeah, I think if you don't enjoy things, you should just stop playing. You should delete them. It's not worth all the trouble. Hi, Stellar Dreamer. Welcome. How's it going? Your dots deal shield on the enemy that turns into true damage if you use 3 follow-up attacks. That's why I don't like Apocalyptic Shadow in Honkai Star Rail, is because it just turns like all the characters just become stupid. Everything just becomes stupid. Like, what the fuck is the current HSR Hule? They put fucking Hule in the Apocalyptic Shadow, and now somebody has to like dual Hule in a 1v1, and I'm like, what? Like, why? Why do we have to dual Hule? pick one character to 1v1 Hule, and I'm like, what are we like? What are we doing? That's not how the fight works. Please, that's not how the fight works. I don't understand. So Dreamer's doing good. Glad to hear. I hope everybody is doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm excited for Zani to release. I'm excited to pull her. Once we pull her, we will build her. I have her pre-farmed, reasonably pre-farmed. I have all of her Ascendance materials and stuff. I don't have her talents all the way there yet. But we can definitely get her schmoving. I'm probably gonna give her the I'm probably going to give her the standard 5-star weapon, I think. Hi, Aspect Josh. I have 2 questions. 1, when is the servers going up? 10 p.m. or 11 p.m.? It could happen whenever. They could turn them on whenever. But I expect it won't take any longer than about 2 hours from now. I think within the next 2 hours, the servers will be up. Second question is, do you think the story is going to be 4 hours long? I have no idea. I think that, from my understanding, I don't think that there's like a big major story this update. I know that we have the anniversary cubism event, which should be fun, and I think we will check out the cubism event. I think Zani's companion quests, all of the Arena Seated companion quests have been between 1 hour to 2.5 hours. I think the Zani's companion quest, I expect it to be, you know, like 2 hours or so, because it is like the main story of this update. So I think that will be fun. Thank you for the follow, Josh. I appreciate you. Welcome. Whatever we play, whatever is released in Wuthering Waves in terms of story, we will play it. Maybe not today, but we will play it soon. Hello, please, Lost Ross. Welcome. How are you? How's it going? You're awesome. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. Last time they opened like 2 hours before. Yeah, so like they could come up early. They could not. You know, I'm prepared to wait for hours. I hope I don't have to, but I'm prepared to. How many pulls do you have? I have like 8,000 Astrite, and then I have like 10 pulls. But then I have like another like 7,000 Astrite like hidden. You know, what's this shit called? The premium currency. I have like 8,000 of that as well in the bank that I hope I don't have to tap into, but I'm prepared to. I swiped, y'all. If y'all don't know, I swiped and I got S3 R1 Contarella. Oops, and she hits like a fucking truck. I tell you what, she hits like a truck. My Camellia, I don't even use Camellia anymore. Like Contarella is my main Havoc DPS now. Yeah, she's really strong. S3R1, she's really strong. She's crazy. HSR was over for me the moment I saw my S2R1 Seala dealing piss poor damage like 3 months after release. It left such a bad taste in my mouth. I was like, yep, I'm done. Yeah, the power creep in HSR is insane. It's crazy. All the games, honestly, all the games are getting a little creepy. Honestly, y'all, like I love Wuthering Waves, but Zani benefiting so much from Phoebe is a little concerning. It's a little concerning. Yeah, Josh says, I don't know if I should skip Zani because I don't know. I don't have Phoebe who she pairs with. Yeah, their synergy, like how much they depend on each other, is a little concerning. It is a little concerning. We're gonna see exactly how much it's going to be, but yeah, like all the games are a little creepy. You know, they're a little creepy. Out of all of them, Wuthering Waves has done really well. There really hasn't been power creep amongst the limited characters. You know, there hasn't been like a direct Jihan replacement. There hasn't been like a direct Yinlin replacement. All the characters have managed to hold their value pretty well. I think ZZZ has also done a pretty decent job of avoiding direct power creep amongst the limited characters. But yeah, y'all, it's about that time. You know, it's about an hour into those games. This might be where it begins. Yeah, might be where Wuthering Waves also goes down this path. Most of the games do. I'm amazed that they've taken this long. Reverse 1999 is getting slightly less creepy, which is good. Yeah, we love less creepy. Is Reverse 1999 good? I never tried it. Yes, I really enjoy Reverse 1999. That is a really good game, especially if you like visual novels and turn-based gameplay. It's really good. I recommend it. Hello, please, Kith Uwu. Welcome. How are you? Lost Ross, I'm glad to hear you're taking a break. Been working hard. I see you. Good to see you, dude. You can argue that the best healer is Shorekeeper. That's the only power creep I can think of. But even then, she doesn't power creep like another limited character. Like, she power creeps Verena, who's a standard character, and then you need both. Like, if you're playing in-game content, you know, you kind of need both of them anyway. I think people are crazy. People are out here like Contarella isn't a solo healer. Brant isn't a solo healer. They're definitely solo healers. Like, if you want them to be, they can definitely solo sustain. Absolutely. I see people running like Shorekeeper, Brant, and Chongli, and they're like, well, we still need a healer. Like, we still need a healer. And I'm like, Brant will be fine. Brant, he's fine. Like, he's fine. He heals a lot. Brant is a really awesome character. Brant does everything. He hits like a fucking truck, and he shields and he heals, and he's awesome. He's sick as hell. The new limited character isn't overpowered in reverse. Yeah, I'm not even sure that I'm going to pull for her. I did like the free 10 that you get, and then I haven't done anything else. Brant with Shorekeeper, yeah, Brant with Shorekeeper, it's a little overkill. Right? It's a little much. If your objective is to like heal, you know, it's a little much. Like, now if you're using Shorekeeper for her crit damage and her buffs and everything, her crit rate and crit damage, then she's wonderful and they work great together, right? But you probably don't need both for healing. I can confirm Brant and Shorekeeper can go nuclear. DPS Brant is real. But his anchor is insane. I like Brant. I got him. Congrats on your Brant. Who is your favorite character? Robin. My favorite character is Contarella. I have her S3R1. And I would do it again. I also really enjoy Zheja. I like Zheja a lot. And who else? I really like Chongli as well. I would say that those three are my top three faves. But I really do enjoy the character design. There's only a handful of characters that I'm just like straight up like, I don't like that character. The Kuro character design like scratches my brain because it's not quite as cartoony as some of the Hoyo games. You know, it's a little bit more realistic, which appeals to me. Personally, I'm not like a big anime fan. Like, I know that I'm a anime person on your screen right now, but I actually like don't watch that much anime. That aspect doesn't appeal to me quite so much. So I enjoy Wuthering Waves art style the most, and I also enjoy like Reverse 1999's art style. I like Black Beacon's art style a lot. Those are more of my faves. I wouldn't say that Shorekeeper is the best healer since her healing is shit. Verena provides a damn solid healing with a brain dead attack buff on one side. That's true. Yeah, and the intro outro is can be a pain, but it's fun to schmack people with Shorekeeper's outro. Hi, watches you cutely likes Carlotta, Jen C, and Chong Lee. It's a good group. A good group. The anchor did more damage than my fully charged and buffed Gen Z. Yeah. Likely place for it to be. Yeah. You pulled for Contarella, but you kind of regret it because she only heals with a certain element, but her design makes up for it. I think she heals everybody. She doesn't just heal Havoc characters. I understand why people are a little underwhelmed with Contarella, and I definitely understand that. I think that there will be a future character that is Havoc and uses a lot of skill damage that will take good advantage of Contarella's buffs. So I think that'll be. I think her time is yet to come. I think it'll be like a Zheja situation, you know, where Zheja comes out and everyone's kind of like, I don't know what to do with this, and then Carlotta comes out and it's like, oh, it's her this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she heals everybody. I'm almost certain. But she buffs Havoc and skill damage on her outro. So you can use her for Camellia, but Camellia doesn't really like skill damage. You can use her for Havoc Rover, but Havoc Rover is like kind of likes skill damage. Not quite, you know? And then I don't know a whole lot about Rochia. I'm pulling for Rochia this update as well, by the way. I need Rochia. Yeah, I think it'll probably be Perlova as well. I think that will be the big character for Contarella. I think Contarella is just so beautiful. Yo, Carden, thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you? It's good to see you. Contarella pairs well with Camellia, which I have her. So it's true. But Camellia mostly does like base attack damage, which Contarella doesn't really like. I like to use Sanhua to buff my Contarella because Contarella also does basic damage of her own. So I use the team that I run, my Havoc team right now. Keep in mind my Contarella is S3R1. That does change things. Your mileage may definitely vary. But I run Shorekeeper, Sanhua, and Contarella, and they're a lot of fun. How much longer for the maintenance on C servers? It could go up to 2 hours, but we're hanging out. It could be up in 2 minutes, or it could be up in 2 hours. I don't know. We're gonna be here hanging out the whole way, regardless. I'm somewhat newer to Wuthering Waves, so most of this conversation goes over my head. I think that that's fair. If you have any questions about the game or anything, never hesitate to ask. I love Wuthering Waves. I played since day one. If you'd like to, consider joining our Discord server. We talk about Wuthering Waves as well as our favorite other gacha games, like 24 hours a day. We have a lot of fun, y'all. We have a lot of fun. I suck to die. I think that it would suck to die. I like Calchero the most. Bro has the most aura right now. He's just a calculator. Yeah, calculator mentioned. Dude, they put out a guide for Yinlin. You know, like a new every time a character rerun comes around, Wuthering Waves usually puts out like a here's how to play the character, like an update, you know. And now they don't even recognize Calcharo. They say you should play Yinlin with Zhang Liao and Shorekeeper, and it's like, dude, calculator is cooked. Oh, YouTube command is not working, y'all. The Discord is linked in the video description if you'd like to join. I kind of just pull and play who I like. For sure, I'd love to join and learn how to actually play the game. Pulling and playing who you like is the number one most valid way to play any gacha game, by the way. I've played gacha games kind of seriously for like a year and a half now, I would say, and I've played extremely meta. I've pulled characters that I did not want because of the meta. I pulled characters that I wanted because even though they were not meta. And definitely the most fun way to do it is to just pull who you want, play who you want. That is the best way to satisfaction. That's how I recommend everybody play. That's how I recommend everybody play. I'm gonna check the servers. I don't think that they're up, but I'm gonna check them out. Y'all, if you did not know, Wuthering Waves launched today on Steam. They launched today on Steam, and so you can check out Wuthering Waves on Steam right there. I uninstalled the normal client, the regular client, and now I'm on Steam Wuthering Waves, which I was able to sign in. I was able to like log into my account, even though the servers were down. So it seems like a fun alternative. I pull a bit of both unless I really don't like the character. Who's a character that you really don't like that you skipped for? who hits that mark? Can anybody guess what character there's only one character in Wuthering Waves that I've never pulled on their banner for. Can anybody guess what it is? We will never guess Frost's favorite adult character in Wuthering Waves. Brant. I'm guessing Brant. Gen Z? God damn it, Sylvie. Sylvie knew the answer. Sylvie knew the answer already. Yeah, the only character I've never played I've never even pulled for in Wuthering Waves is Gen Z. Gen Z. I love my magistrate. Gen Z is my magistrate, but I've never pulled for. Well, technically, I've never pulled on the Zhangli Yao banner as well, I guess, but I got it for free. This is off topic, but you should play Osiria Restart. It is PvP/PvE, but I've heard good things about it. It seems interesting. Yeah, it seems interesting. I downloaded it for their previous test, like the previous test that they did, and I just didn't get a chance to play it. I'm definitely keeping my eye on it, for sure. I'm definitely keeping my eye on Osiria Restart, for sure. Doesn't it come out like June 5th? Officially, doesn't it come out June 5th? Like I'm keeping my eye on it for sure. I'm always on the lookout for new upcoming gacha games. You didn't pull for the magistrate? I thought you did for some reason. Nope. I never pulled for Gen Z. Never did. It bricked my account. I should have pulled her. What's Osiria Restart? Osiria Restart is a new gacha game. It is like a turn-based gacha game. Similar in gameplay to like Honkai Star Rail is the closest thing to compare it to, but it also has like a PvP component where, from my understanding, the like dupes aren't useful in PvP. You know, so like you can pull like 4 versions of a character and it only gives you credit for 1 in PvP, which I think is interesting. I don't know. I saw a post that was like, I don't know how this damn game's gonna make money because whaling isn't a viable strategy in PvP. So I don't know. Yeah, I have my eye on it. We're almost certainly gonna play it. We're almost certainly gonna give it a try whenever it comes out, but I haven't played it myself quite yet. Dude, speaking of new games that are kind of having a hee hee ha ha, have y'all heard about the drama with Black Beacon? Have y'all heard about the Black Beacon drama? This shit is crazy. So Black Beacon released on Google Play Store. Hi, thick and swollen. Yes, this user knows. So Black Beacon is a game that I haven't installed on my phone. I haven't installed on my computer. I haven't played it in a little bit because I started playing it and then I went on vacation and I kind of like lost momentum on it. But Black Beacon is a new gacha game that it's kind of similar to like Honkai Impact 3rd, like PGR. It's like instanced action game, kind of similar to Zenless Zone Zero. And I actually really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the story. I enjoy the characters. I thought the gacha system was pretty fair. I thought it was fairly generous. But yeah, they released the CN server. They released the global server ahead of the CN server. And so now the CN server comes out and it also has so many problems, so many issues. And so they have given the Chinese servers much better rewards than what the global server received. Like the Chinese server is getting a character selector that is being sent straight to the mailbox. They're getting more polls that are being sent straight to the mailbox. Whereas in global, so the game launched on global, right? And you could not, which by the way, it uses Google Play Games for the PC for your PC client, by the way, Google Games PC, which is a fairly terrible piece of software. But you couldn't even log in with a Google account on the fucking Google Play Games software for the first like 3 days the game comes out. And so they're like, hey guys, we're so sorry. Like here's some polls and you have to enter a code, and the code was up for like 3 days, you know? Whereas CN gets all the rewards sent to the mailbox and stuff. It's just there's a clear disparity between the two servers. Yeah, there's none of those rewards for the global servers. And it's like, well, that stinks. That really stinks. So I don't want to be like I'm quitting Black Beacon because of this, because I'd already kind of fallen off of it. And I don't know, I'm keeping my eye on it. Like I haven't uninstalled it or anything. I want to like it, but honestly, and I just say this very honestly, I really like the game. You know, I'm not affiliated with them. Some people accuse me of being affiliated with them, and I'm not affiliated with them. I would like to be, but I don't know if they're going to be around that long. Honestly, I don't at this point, I don't see a whole heck of a lot of future for Black Beacon at this point. I want there to be, you know, I love Black Beacon. I like the story, I like the characters, I like the art style, I like the gameplay. The gameplay is a little simple. I'm not like crazy about the gameplay. But I have doubts about its future at this point. So we are going to see. Sort of Convalaria does the opposite, where the Taiwanese server gets less rewards than global. I think that everybody should get the same rewards. I think that everybody should get the same rewards. I understand that it hurts them like financially, you know, but I think it's gonna hurt them more financially if this is kind of a bad example. These numbers aren't perfect, right? But let's say there are 30,000 people that play Black Beacon globally, right? And you do not give them rewards, and 20,000 of them quit. You know, 66% of your players quit. That's really bad for you. Versus how much money would you lose if you give those players the rewards and then they continue to play the game? You know, like I think not giving global the rewards will be worse in the long run, personally. You use Google Play Games, it's kind of nice. Brown Dust 2 is the most optimized for me, so smooth. I've never played Brown Dust 2. I'm familiar with Brown Dust 2. I'm a little familiar. I'm familiar with their game, but I haven't personally played it. Might be a little too saucy for me. Playing favorites is always a bad idea. Always. Making a Feminine team in Genshin. Yay! Oh my gosh. Are you playing for Anaxa in HSR? No, I'm not. I thought that I was going to pull Anaxa. But I don't want to. I thought his part in the story was really boring, and I don't want to support it. You know, all you can really do in these games, y'all, is vote with your polls, vote with your money, vote with your attention span. You know, and I didn't enjoy Anaxa's character. I didn't enjoy his part in the story. I love the voice actor, by the way. I'm not speaking whatsoever about the voice actor, who does a fantastic job as Anaxa and as Wise in ZZZ. Like, I did not enjoy the writing of Anaxa, and so not for me. And my Herda was really cheap, so I don't need to like invest anymore in Herda. You know, I'm ready to let Herda go a little bit. Hello, please, Hydroponics. Welcome. How are you? It's so good to see you. How's it going? Welcome. You're personally just a waifu puller. For me, it doesn't really matter what gender the character is. You know, I'm bi, but like I'll pull girls, I'll pull guys. I don't care if they're cool, if they're fun. I like them. Yeah, Anaxa, not for me. I don't think so. How about the cat girl Cypher? I love Cypher. She's so cute. I love Cypher. She's so cute. I love her. I love her voice. I love the way she like slinks around and stuff. She's really fun. Definitely pulling for Cypher. Hi, I have no bread left. How's it going? Welcome. Hello, please. Google Play Games works fine for your other games, just Black Beacon's gonna Black Beacon has problems. It has a couple problems. I think it needs to resolve. I think so. What did I miss? I missed something. I know that Brown Dust 2 is soft corn. Soft corn. Oh wow, I didn't know that they made. Yeah, it's a little saucy. It's a little bit of a saucy game. Yeah, I thought the HSR story was way too long as well. It was way too long. There's no reason for the story to be that long. There's no reason for the story to be that long. If you had a choice between Saber and Finon, who are you gonna pull? Let's be real, Saber sweeps. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna pull. I'm not a huge fan of Fate. Chad did teach me the other day about Fate, and I'm much more excited. Well, Saber. Oh, Saber's the girl. Saber face. Yeah, Saber. Oh yeah, Saber. I'm not excited. I don't like Finon as a character. I know I sound like I just don't hate. I don't like guys, but I do like. I like Mighty. I like Mighty a lot. Because I think he's like cool and responsible, and he takes care of his people, which I think is wonderful. I like Sunday. I do, but yeah, Finon is I find rather boring, personally. I think he's one of the most boring characters ever put to screen. Personally, HSR issues are so boring. In my opinion. Well, I'm blending words together. Yeah, HSR has issues as well. Speaking of HSR, Robin, I'm dying for them to release Fate Night Stay at this point. GTA 6 is going to come out before Fate Night collab. I don't know. I think it's possible that the Fate characters come out sooner rather than later. I think it's possible. Finon is two main protagonist syndrome. He's a very shonen protagonist. Yeah, and I don't like it. He's bland. I think Finon is really bland. I think that he's a bland character. And people are like, "Oh, he's the Flame Reaver. He's the Flame Reaver." And I'm like, "No." I think Finon is built. I understand that he's this guy. He's supposed to be Kevin Coslana from Honkai Impact 3rd. But I feel like they wrote him with all of that Kevin context in mind. And I didn't play Honkai Impact 3rd. I'm not very familiar with that story, right? So I feel like they wrote Finon with this thought that like, okay, everybody's filling in like the Honkai Kevin context, right? Like all the like gaps that we leave in Finon's character, like people are going to color it in with the shade of Kevin, right? And I don't know Kevin. Whose man's is this? I don't know this man. And so approaching it only from the perspective of somebody who has played Honkai Star Rail, right? I've said this before, and I'll probably say this again. I really should make like a YouTube video about this. But like, as I played Honkai Star Rail since like the first week, and I feel like I'm getting kicked out of my own game. You know, I feel like I'm getting kicked out of my own game. Like we're bringing in this Fate collab. You know, those are characters that are not like new original Honkai Star Rail characters. Everybody is a damn XP of Honkai Impact. Kevin Kazan, and I'm like, okay, I've played this game since the week it came out. Like I would like more characters for me, please. You know, like what the heck? ZZ's done it better, 0 XPs, but ZZZ has 3 ambies. They have 0 XPs, but they have 3 ambies because I think the new lady looks like Ambi as well. I'm gonna check, y'all. I'm gonna check the update. I'm gonna check for the update. I was able to pre-install it, so just being able to pre-download isn't necessarily like the case. We're gonna check it out. Robin, what character are you most hyped to get? In what gacha game? What is your most anticipated character to pull? It's actually Hyakona in Wuthering Waves. La 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 la. Yeah, dude, I hear that song in my fucking sleep. I hear that song in my sleep, dude. I have to pull her. The servers are still down. I just checked. The servers are still down. I have just checked. Yeah, I really like her. I really love the singer. Yeah, the singer elf woman. I think she's really cool. Who else? Who else am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Cypher. I'm looking forward to Hyacinth and her Fat Fuck plushie. You know, y'all. I'm not supposed to. The plushie is fat. Okay, the plushie is rotund. Okay, it's very cute. And I need it. I need the rotund plushie, please. So I guess I'm pulling for Hyacinth. I'm pulling for Cypher. I'm not really that hyped for Kateria. I never know how to pronounce her name. I'm not like super hyped for her, honestly, unfortunately. ZZZ, I'm not hyped for any of the upcoming ZZZ characters. They all look... I like Jufufu the best out of all of them, but none of them are like particularly like scratching my itch. I like Escoffier in Genshin. I will be pulling for Escoffier. I call her Miss Escoffier. She's so pretty. I'll be pulling for her. I'm not really invested in Skirk Genshin Impact, you know? I don't really feel that invested in Skirk. So yeah, I don't know. Who else? Is there anybody else? Are there any other games that are coming out? Nikkei, I don't know of anybody in the future. Reverse 1999, I want Recoleta in the future, the poet woman. I want her. She's cool. The servers are bed rotting for a few business minutes. That's okay. That happened to me the last couple days. I hope more gacha games make voice character music. Me too. That's awesome. Is Reverse 1999 fun? I never tried it, but the trailers look interesting. It's really nice. I really like Reverse 1999. I am a partner with them. I am affiliated with them. But I really do recommend it, especially if you like turn-based gameplay and like visual novel story. It's just really like whimsy, you know? It's like a little bit silly. It's a little bit off the wall. It's a little bit hee hee ha ha, you know? And I really like that about Reverse 1999. I recommend it. I recommend it highly. I pronounce Katheria as Kath Ear Ea. Kath Ear Ea. Kath Ear Ea. Hi, Mr. Mustache. Welcome. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I want to pull a Escoffier just for her cooking thing because it would be fun. Yeah. You can cook up a meal every week. Cook up a meal each week. In a dream, barbecue stream when? See, that's what I should have done this week. But high key, I just rotted all week. I didn't do anything this week. You play more gacha games than me, and I play HSR, WuWa, Genshin a little bit. You know what game you're hyped for? Azure Promelia. I've heard a little bit about it, but I'm not really like I'm not clued into it. I'm not very locked in on it, but I have heard of it, and I am excited. Are you doing viewer polls? I would love to do viewer polls. If anybody would like me to do their viewer polls, let me grab the form. If you would like me to do your viewer polls, I would like to do your viewer polls. We don't currently have any, but I am polling myself. Doing good. Heard this is the waiting room, so I came. We're happy to have you. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah, we're hanging out. We're waiting. If you like to do viewer polls, y'all, here is the form. I will pull on your account. I recommend you change your password before and after. Honestly, but yeah, I'd be happy to do viewer polls. What are viewer polls? It's where you give me your account information, and then I pull for your account on stream, and I'm like, wow, we win, or like, oh wow, we lose. You know, like I pull on your account, but I'm the streamer. Are you pulling Zani? I am going to pull Zani. I'm pulling for Zani. I want to pull for Zani, and then if I get Zani, I'm also going to pull for Rochia. I want Rochia as well. I need Rochia as well, because then I'm going to run Rochia and Contarella and Camellia. Run all three of them. Or I might run, I don't know. I need Rochia. I lost that 50-50 and I like, yeah, I gotta get that one back. Because I needed Phoebe. Yeah, I was ready to pull. I lost the 50-50 for Rochia. And I was like, well, you know what? I still really want her. So I kept pulling, but I made it up to like 60 pity on Rochia's banner. And I'm like, I don't want to spend 120 for Rochia, you know? So I saved my guarantee for Phoebe, who I did pull. I do have Phoebe. Yeah, I'm on the hunt for Zani and for Rochia this update. I need them both, please. I need them both. You'll need to pull no matter what since you want Aoife. Yeah, Aoife being a 4-star is crazy. Aoife being a 4-star is crazy. Let's see. I'm gonna check to see if the servers are up. Do you have to have Phoebe for Zani? I'll probably still pull her anyway without her. I really like Zani. You do not need Phoebe for Zani, but having Phoebe will make your Zani more powerful. She will. You can use Zani with Spectra Rover. Phoebe will be a tremendous quality of life update though, just to be honest. Every 10 minutes I see Steam popping up. Robin Osiria is playing Wuthering Waves, yeah. Yeah. You do, because I'm checking to see if the servers come up. Because I want to play! Nope, they're still down. Very sad. Rochia is the thing that makes me want to play WuWa the most. She's so fun to play. Mamma mia! Mamma mia! 5-star male extinction. Dude, every game is doing it. Look, I prefer women characters. I do prefer women characters. But I would like to see more male characters. Here's the thing, though. Here's the deal, though. Here's where my issue lies, you know? I think that some of the people who want more male characters are really annoying. Okay? I get the sense that some people are here to like simp for men, you know? And as someone who once thought that I was a lesbian, I'm not really about that life. You know what I mean? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me in my head. And so I'm like, I don't know. I don't focus men like that. So I like male characters. I've pulled male characters. I will pull male characters again in the future, you know, but I'm not like, I don't know. I think that this happens in a lot of different things. It's not just about male characters. It's not just about female characters. It's not about anything like this. But I think, and the same thing happens when people are like, my game gives out more free stuff than your game, you know? I think at some point we just get away from the actual game itself, you know? Like, I feel like people who play just for male characters are annoying. I think that people who just play for female characters are annoying. I think that people who... And you need a mix of both, right? To turn off both of those annoying people, honestly. I think people who play just because a particular game is really, really rewarding for free-to-play are kind of annoying. You know, I don't know. I like to enjoy games holistically for a lot of different things that they have in them. You know what I mean? You can use Spectra Rover instead of Phoebe. You can, but it's going to be less comfy. I think that male characters aren't written well in gacha games. That's true. Do you have an example? Do you have an example? Like do I have an example of a poorly written gacha game male character? Let me think if I can think of one. I think Lighter was decent. I think Brant was decent. I actually liked Lighter a little bit. What's a bad one? Who's a bad one? Anaxa, yeah. Finan, I looked up and I saw Finan, you know. I don't really like them. But I don't know. I don't know. It's not because they're dudes. It's because their stories are stinky. Oh, I don't like Hugo at all. Yeah, I don't like Hugo at all in Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, yeah, I don't like Hugo at all. I don't like Hugo at all. I wish I could punt Hugo Zenless Zone Zero into the sun. Never. If I never saw Hugo again, I would be very happy. Sampo was kind of meh for me. Yeah, Sampo, like I like Sampo, but it's like a little, it's a little much for me. Is the update today? I thought it was tomorrow. I thought it was tomorrow too, but no, it's today. Hi, Apira Knight. Welcome. It's good to see you. Yeah, they normally do updates on Wednesdays, so I don't know why it's Monday and they're doing updates, but it is today. It's true. Yanqing spelled very wrong. Yanqing sucked, but he was kind of cool in the war dance. He was pretty chill. I don't even know who Hugo is. Like, I hear all this hate, but who is he? Hugo is a character in Zenless Zone Zero. He's a vampire. See, by the way, can we talk about how Hugo didn't even come to mind? You know, it's not like I sit here and like stew about like, oh, here are these characters I hate. You know, like if I don't like a character, I usually just move on. But Hugo he's this character in Zenless Zone Zero, and he's kind of a trickster. You know, he's like a vampire looking guy, and he's your friend, and then he betrays you, and then he's your friend, and then he betrays you, and then he's your friend, and then he betrays you, and then he is your enemy's friend, and then he betrays them, and he becomes your friend, and then he betrays you again, and it's like, holy fuck, Hugo, could we come on, man? Like he's all over the place. I have no connection to this user's motives, because every time they tell me who he is and what he's interested in, like his objectives in his world are, I'm like, I don't know, are you telling the truth? You know, they establish Hugo and his problems and like the things that he struggles with and things that he cares about, and then just kidding, I was pretending for all of that. Really, my true motivation is this, and you know, it changes like 2 or 3 times, and oh dude, I struggle to get invested. He's Astarian, but with none of the charm or good character work. Yeah, he gives a little bit of Astarian, but Astarian has like a nice part inside of him. You know, you can like tell, and I don't know, I can't tell the good part of Astarian or of Hugo, unfortunately. Hi Antark, welcome. How's it going? Zani, your girl Zani is here today. We'll be playing her. I like Yanqing in the story, especially War Dance. Yeah, I thought he was cool in the War Dance. It was cool to watch. It was cool to watch Yanqing become Yanqing to Yanqing. Like, hell yeah, dude. Funny enough, Vivian, who people were shitting on, had a better story than Hugo. I really disliked Hugo's. I really disliked Vivian's story as well. I thought that the last ZZZ update 1.6, I thought it was dog shit. Just to be total honest with you, I thought that it was buns, okay? I thought it was so boring. I like to have removed my own eyeballs, okay? Rather than watch another second of that shit. And so I was watching somebody, you know, start the new ZZZ story. Because we streamed it when it came out, and I pulled for Vivian and I built her, and it was really fun. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, like I'm probably gonna take like a little break, and then I'm gonna play through the story here in a little bit. And then I started hearing about how the first cutscene is basically Vivian, and she's like, did I disturb your sleep, Lord Phaethon? Did I disturb your sleep, Lord Phaethon? And I would have fucking alt-F F4'd out of that shit. I'm so glad that I didn't like stream the story, because I would have literally been like, yeah, I'm not watching this. Yeah, I'm not watching this for however long it was. I think it's like 4 hours. Like, yeah, I'm not watching that. I don't want to. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch Vivian simp for Lord Phaethon the whole time. Meanwhile, Hugo fucking yaps and is secretive and mysterious and shit. And I'm like, I don't want to watch this. So I'm not gonna stream it. It's the first ZZZ story I haven't streamed. I've streamed the whole story, and I don't think I'm gonna play it. I don't think I'm gonna have anything nice to say. So I think I'm just gonna skip it all, skip all the dialogue off stream. What do you think of Ambi's agent story? I didn't play it. I don't like Ambi. I'm not about that Ambi life. I'm not about that Ambi life. Unfortunately. I didn't play Trigger's agent story either, but I heard it was really, really good. I like Vivian's design. Honestly, I'm a sucker for a character with an umbrella for weapons. Main reason I like Contralla. Oh yeah, we love umbrella women. We love umbrella women. Bang Boo's kind of chill. Dude, from my understanding, there's like a section of the new story where Hugo is like crashing out. You know, he's crashing out and he's like talking to like his shadow, like evil self, you know? But it's being depicted by like the Bang Boo. And dude, maybe I will stream it and we're just gonna laugh about all this stuff. Because that sounds preposterous to me. Sounds preposterous to me. I don't think I would be able to keep a straight face. Hello, Blaze. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Very nice to meet you. Vivian and Astra's characters. Sorry, Wuthering Waves is popping up and trying to jump in my face. Nope, the servers are still down. They're still down, y'all. It's true. Vivian and Astra's characters have both made me hate them. TBH, but Vivian's aesthetic makes me less anti-pulling her just to have ether. Yeah, she's necessary. She's necessary. She's not like necessary, but she's a very powerful character. I haven't played the ZZZ story, but the idea of somebody having a serious talk with an evil Bang Boo seems funny. Yeah, I mean, it seems funny for the wrong reasons, maybe, but it definitely seems funny. People are getting Zani and I can't even log in. Is this chat? Is this real? Are people really pulling Zani? Zani Wuthering Waves? What is going on in Zani Wuthering Waves? I don't think the Zani Wuthering Waves is real yet, y'all. I don't think that it is. At least in WuWa official Discord. Well, the animation's been out already. It could very well be just like the people posting the animations. Possible. Yours is having you download the update right now. One sec, let me see. Dude, can you imagine if the server is up, but because I'm on Steam, it doesn't let me play? Can you imagine that? Is the One Piece real? I have no reason to think that the One Piece is not real. So I suppose I believe that it's real. Maybe trolls. It could very well be trolls. You know, people we do a little trolling. It's true. It's true. It's true. My Steam friends are like, "What is this bitch doing? Playing Wuthering Waves? How many times is this bitch gonna launch Wuthering Waves?" Where? I'm not on Steam and it still says maintenance. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep. Yep. It's still down, y'all. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope everybody's having a great evening so far. I am going to take a quick break. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. So we are going to take a quick break from the stream. We're going to play a little bit of ads. If you get ads, you will not miss anything. I only play ads so that new people don't have to watch ads when they come in. But I am going to get up and take a break and run to the restroom. So if you need to take a break, this is a good time for you to take a break too. It's been super nice to meet all of you. And I will return in just a couple of minutes, okay? I will be RB. I'll be RB.
Every time you get too close, I don't know what to say. Back to the beginning, really wish that I could change. I do. Every time you get too close, I don't know.
Muted. I'm muted. Hello. Hi. Sorry. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How's it going? So nice to see you. Thank you so much for your patience during the break. Hello, please, Jonathan on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Hi, watches Yukili. Hi, y'all. Hello, hello. Thank you for telling me I'm muted. I was muted. I was muted. Welcome back. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, thank you, Cthulhu. Cthulhu. A cute username. Yeah, I was muted. Oops. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, everybody have a good break. I'm excited, dude. I want Zani. Is anybody pulling? Is anybody gonna do a cheeky pull for Zani? A cheeky pull for Zani? You know, they have this scheduled. It could be up to 1 hour and 15 minutes more. I don't think it's gonna take that long. It usually doesn't take that long. I feel like we're on stage something or another of bargaining. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we might be pulling for Zani. I'm pulling. I'm gonna pull. If I lose the 50-50, it's gonna be it's gonna be tough. If we're gonna have tough decisions to make if we lose the 50-50, because Zani's gonna be really powerful. I'm curious to see where she's placed in the tier list, because I feel like I haven't been hearing that much about like how powerful she is. You know, I haven't really heard a whole lot about her power level so far. So I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm curious to see how strong she is. Because Phoebe does fine as a main DPS. You know, like Phoebe does plenty of damage. If we're gonna do the new tower tonight, I'll probably use Phoebes. I don't think that my Zani is going to be built in time, honestly. So I don't know. You're gonna try to pull Zani, but you're not holding your breath. You got 20 pulls. Your last 3 5-stars are early. I feel like I'm really lucky in Wuthering Waves. I feel like they give me stuff for free really early. You literally got Zani. How did you get Zani, Sylvie? What's the secret? I feel like maybe Zani's just fine, and then with Phoebe she'll be great. I think that that's what it's gonna be as well. I think, unfortunately, I would not be surprised to see that this is like one of their first like most heavy-handed, like, hey, you really need to pull both of these characters exercise. I do smell that a little bit, which is a little unfortunate. But I already have Phoebe. honestly, I'm a pretty leak free. Our community is pretty leak free. Hoyo doesn't let me talk about leaks. Wuthering Waves, I'm not affiliated with them. I'd like to be, but I'm not affiliated with them. But even still, I try not to blatantly post or discuss leaks or anything of the sort. I want to, you know, I'm a nice professional being. But I do follow leaks. I do follow leaks and what's going on, and I think it was, I don't know. I don't want to blame people and be like, you didn't know, you know, like you should have known. You should have been following the leaks. You should have known that Phoebe and Zani were good together. But I think I like to think it was fairly common knowledge. I think people were kind of, we weren't super quiet about saying it either. They might also come out with different characters to use Zani with later on. Well, like if there's another character that also applies Spectrofrazzle in an AoE field using their ultimate, you know, and hypothetically this character could sing a song, then that character would also probably be good with Zani as well. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying. Screenshot in Discord of how you got Zani. Sylvie, you're so fucking funny. God damn it. Oh, man. I hope I don't know. I feel like it's my turn to lose. I feel like I'm going to lose, Zani. I feel like it's my turn. I thought it was my turn to lose. I don't know. I feel like it's my turn. I feel like I'm going to lose. You got Shorekeeper this morning before the service went down? You were kind of shocked. If you got Shorekeeper, you made it. That is very good for you. Shorekeeper is very strong. Shorekeeper is a very, very useful character to have. Okay, she's a very useful character to have. Yeah, isn't Sylvie's Zani so strong? I'm gonna pull it up. I know. Not everybody's in the Discord. Let me pull it up for everyone. Ooh. Add to OBS Sylvie Zani. Guys, do you like Sylvie Zani? You like Sylvie Zani, everybody? Isn't this the most incredible Zani you've ever seen? So pretty. I know. She's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Well done, Sylvie. Sylvie, you're funny. Dang it. So that's a real knee slapper. Schmack. A real knee slapper. Oh, it's definitely not the Shorekeeper. I don't know if you thought this was the Shorekeeper. I think that would be crazy. I do not know what you mean, because that is definitely Zani. That is absolutely Zani. Look, she's raising her little arms. You're like, hi, it's me. I'm Zani. It's me. I'm Zani. It's true. Very funny, Sylvie. Well done. Hi, Gaxis Galactic. Welcome. How are you? Good to see you. Cookie got both Shorekeeper and her weapon without any money. Congratulations. That's the objective. You know, I want all of you to get all of your characters without having to swipe. I want you to get them on the first 10 pull and have a great time. That's the objective, you know? Hi, Gaxis Galactic. Welcome. I'm so sorry about mispronouncing your name, but hi. Welcome. How are you? Hi, Hikaru-kun. Welcome. It's so good to see you. How's it going? Welcome. We are waiting for the new character Zani and the Wuthering Waves anniversary update to release. It should release soon-ish. You know, within the next hour, it should release, but we're hanging out, having fun, yapping about Wuthering Waves and whatever else comes to mind while we wait. We've been having a lot of fun this evening. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Gaxis Galactic, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Very nice to see you. I believe I ended up going to pity for Shorekeeper and won your 50-50. Cthulhu, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, y'all. Nice to meet y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I believe I ended up going to pity for Shorekeeper and you won your 50-50. You won the 50-50. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty good to win the 50-50. We like to win. We prefer to win rather than lose. It's fun to win. We do have fun winning. Winners love winning. You know, WLW, winners love winning. It's true. All we do is win no matter what. Got money on my mind. I can never get enough. I forgot the rest of the lyrics. Guys, I thought DJ Khaled was like indestructible. Anybody remember DJ Khaled's like Snapchat saga where he got lost on the boat in sea and lost at sea on the boat? Clipped? What were you clipping? What were you trying to clip me, Sylvie? What the heck? What did I say? I don't know what the hell you just said, but I agree. That's how it should work in this community. Yeah, I should speak and Bean should say, it's true. Sometimes, dude, I just be saying nonsense. I've actually, I know YouTube folks, I've been streaming a little bit less on YouTube. I've been streaming a lot more on Twitch and a little bit less multi-stream to YouTube recently. And that, truthfully, is just because I've gotten so much more fucking unhinged. My hinges are coming off, and I kind of just talk about all sorts of stuff all the time now. I kind of just talk about whatever I want. And sometimes I get a little embarrassed of myself. Because YouTube Robin is like, look, we're paying attention to the story, and we're talking a lot about like, whoa, all the character moments and everything, and then Twitch Robin like talks about dragon dicks sometimes, and so yeah, I've kind of been a little less hinged than usual, but it's good to see y'all. Anthony also got Shorekeeper. Yes, congratulations. Yes, my YouTube is the same. It's linked on my channel as well, and it's in the chat. I normally play through story updates on YouTube. You know, like I play through the story, I play through and react to the story. On YouTube, I publish reaction videos less often than I used to. But I do publish reaction videos and story playthroughs, and we watch special programs. We post special program reaction and analysis and stuff over on YouTube. I have a song cover as well. That's very fun. Yeah, we do a lot of stuff. Cool. Yeah, I've just been a little bit less hinged recently. I've been talking crazy stuff. And YouTube, it's like, you know, it's forever. It's archived forever. You know, people are gonna watch it later, and then they're gonna hear me out of context. Be like, Rob, this individual's crazy. So at least, you know, in a live stream context, I can be like, no, it's not what you think. It's usually what they think, you know, but sometimes it's not. Oopsies. Yeah, I've been having. I want to stream more often. Back multi-streaming YouTube a little bit more frequently. I've been playing the story updates like only on YouTube, which is nice because when it's slow, because people don't want spoilers for themselves, I can be like, yeah, that's fine. I can understand it'll do well later, which keeps me from becoming an insane person. And then on Twitch, we like to do lots of gameplay and yapping and free chatting and playing lots of random games. We went through a miniature Marvel Rivals arc a couple weeks ago. That was pretty fun. Yeah. Hydrate, thank you, Cthulhu. I will hydrate. Yummy. I actually hadn't drank that much over the last hour and a half. So thank you. Watering yourself is important. Yes, chat. Everybody hydrate with me. Everybody water yourself. Feed and water yourself. Oh, I've also just started making weird noises all the time. That's fun. I have iced tea. Is it sweet or is it? It sounds unsweet. It's iced tea. It sounds unsweet. It sounds unsweet iced tea. Because otherwise, I feel like you would have said sweet tea. I have Diet Coke. I have Diet Coke. I drink a lot of Diet Coke. I also drink tea. My partner kind of got me into tea. I drink less coffee than I used to. But I do like coffee as well. It's up. Is it up? Is it true? Is it true? I'm gonna check. The server you're loading, is it actually up? You drink Diet Coke as well, Frost? Isn't it so good? Dude, don't we love Diet Coke? Ooh. You have air, you don't have anything next to you to drink? Well, that's crazy, Cookie. You should get a drinkies. I'm trusting y'all. That it's up, I'm trusting y'all. I might regret it, but I'm trusting you. It's up. It's really up. It's up. We're in to Wuthering Waves version 2.3. We are here. It's happening. Look, I've been right in front of Zani's domain where I've been farming. Let's go, dude. Let's go. What the hell do we do now? Hi, Jonathan. Welcome, welcome. Can't get in because it takes forever for it to update. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pretty. That's Cantarella. She's very pretty. This is the first anniversary quest. The one that impresses. The one that impresses. You receive a message from Encore saying that she has obtained something super amazing and fun. And she's excited to share it with you. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? I don't know. We might get into it a little bit later. We might get into it a little bit later for the anniversary quest. I don't know if people want spoilers or not. We are going to figure it out, y'all. But one thing I know that we are going to do is we're going to pull for Zani. Hi, CC. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Very good to see you. I need to get up there. Encore? We love Encore. I love Encore's voice actor, Karina Reeves. I think that she's really cool. Good luck to everyone. Zani pulls. Yes, good luck, everyone. Good luck on your pulls. Good luck on your pulls. Good luck on your pulls. I'm going to pull for myself, and then cutely, I'm going to pull for you as well. Let's make room for her. We're going to have Shorekeeper, and we're going to have Phoebes. Thieves, this is the team that we would run with Zani, and we are going to pull. What's your new schedule for streaming now? I mostly stream on Twitch, and I don't know. I stream whatever I want to. I don't know. I'm kind of cooked right now. Yeah, y'all, I stream mostly on Twitch now. Sometimes I multi-stream over to YouTube as well, but I mostly stream on Twitch. And then I still don't have a schedule. I'm kind of insane right now. Don't forget the free pulls in the mail. And the mail is true. It's true. Yo, holy shit. Dude, look at all this stuff they gave me. Oh, look at all 20 of these. Very useful. What the fuck is this? It's just the first main stat of a selected echo. Okay. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. I need to change the title as well. Zani is here. Yippee. 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 Look at Phoebe. Phoebe and her little bean. I'll only post in Discord as well. Servers are up. Pulling for Zani now. Yippee. You did get a 5-star, not Zani? No, you lost your 50-50. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear. You got Jean-Jin, not sure who that is. She is a shielder and a healer. She's a shielder and a healer. So she does a little bit of both. She's not the worst character that you could have got. She's not the worst character that you could have got. I promise. I promise. She sucks. No, you. I'm gonna post real quick. No, you. She doesn't suck. No, you. In one way or another, stop it. Stop it. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Hello, please. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Nice to meet you. I'm Robin. How's it going? WuWa servers are up. Good luck on your Zani pulls. I'm about to pull. It's happening.
Who's a good boy?
Pretty splash art for Zani. I'm so pulling for her. She's real cool. She's really cool. Her charge attack groups enemies up. It's true. She's nice. She's fun to use with Jihan. I know that you're kind of newer to the game. I'm not sure if you have Jihan, but Jihan is really good. I actually wanted to look at that. Look at this. The anniversary banner. And then you can select whatever character you want in here. Oh, Rochia is not on the first half. Oh, I thought Rochia was on the first half. Oh, so you select whoever you want, and then it looks like that in the banner. That's very cool. I think that's a beautiful way to do it. Jonathan, thank you so much for following my Twitch account as well. I really appreciate y'all. I was just talking about it. I want to stream more, kind of on like both platforms, but I've been a little unhinged recently. Some of the crazy shit that I say, I don't want to say on YouTube. I've been a little hee hee ha ha. Can you lose 50-50 on the legacy banners? You can. That's my understanding. There was a lot of criticism about these legacy banners from myself included. You can lose 50-50 on these banners, which sucks. I think personally, that the first banner that you pull on, so let's say I want to pull for Phoebe, right? I think that my first 5-star that I get off of this banner should be guaranteed. You know, I think that's how it should be. I think that a lot of people would pull one character, you know, be like, look, this is a guarantee, let's do it. Now I think that people are going to be less hesitant to pull. So I think that's kind of stinky. Like I'm still going to pull for Rochia on the legacy banner, but I'm not going to like it. You know, I'm not going to be happy. If it was guaranteed, I would be thrilled. I would just be like, yes, 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 give me Rochia. Let's pull. It'll be great. But with it being possible to lose the 50-50 on this targeted convene anniversary banner, I think it's less exciting to pull on this rerun. I do. Hi Ayaka, how are you? How's it going? Without any further ado, I am going to be pulling for Zani in Wuthering Waves. Here we go. I have no pity. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please. I kind of like don't want to win like too early because I usually win kind of early and I feel bad. Okay, yeah. Make it a little bit pain. A little bit of pain, please. A little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much pain. Not too much pain, please. Not too much pain. Oh, no. See, this is where I mess up. See, now this is where I mess up. Okay. I have a secret reserve of astrites. But now I really need to win the 50-50. This is getting brutal. This is getting brutal. The self-jinxing. I know. I really screwed up. Because now I'm going to lose, too. Let's find out. Was that a little swing sound effect? Was that new? I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. Oh, I'm going to lose. No!
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Fuck. No! No! It's for me? I don't want it. She can keep it. She can keep it, dude. Oh, maybe it's a double.
Whether you need help,
Get the fuck out of my face, Wanwu.
Maintaining your health.
I don't even know. I've never seen this man before in my life. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh no. Very brutal. Very, very brutal. Brutal L, y'all. Mendio lost its 50-50. Now you're saving for Brand. I'm sorry you lost. I lost in solidarity with you. It's true. Guess who got Zani's weapon before Zani? Alyssa, congrats on the weapon. Now you just have to win the character. Oh my gosh. Speaking of winning the character, I still have some work to do. This is not what I want. This is not what I want. I didn't know I still had this many asteroids in reserve. I think this is probably the last pinpull that I have. Yeah. Okay, I've got more. Dude, I really self-jinxed it. I really screwed it up. Is this a new one? What is this? Fusion accretion? Attack percent? I've never seen this weapon before. Okay, surely I have to hit the dust shop. Yeah, there we go. How many learnates do I have? That many. Okay, how much whale dust do I have? What's going on? Oh, wait. Wait, did I miss the event where I get to pull, where I get the free stuff? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. I'm saved. Look at this. I'm saved. Oh my gosh. Da-da-da-da. Rewards unlocked in 23 days. What the fuck is this? You put this in front of my face and I cannot acquire these rewards for 23 more days? What the hell is this? That's insane work. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. What is this? Proceed to obtain. It opens a Wuthering Waves website. Okay. Resounding Waves first anniversary recap also opens in browser. The Robin is saved. I'm probably saved, y'all. I'm probably saved. Let's see. Did anybody else have free shit for me? Please. Oh, this is the event shop. Okay. Dude, there's high key like a bunch of shit. Carnival time? Yes, there's actually a lot of stuff to do. Oh, that's her companion quest. A Blaze in the Dark companion story. Okay. Okay, let's bring her home. We can do it. We can do it without having to pay. I know it. I know it's possible. I know I just jinxed myself again. But the good news is that I don't have to pull anybody else for the rest of this patch, you know, or for until the second half. So I'm gonna be okay. You got Zani and her weapon. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yippee! Hi, King Natsu. It's King Natsu. Congrats, King Natsu. I lost my 50-50, so I have to bend the knee. Oh. I taunted them a little too much, you know? So I had to grovel a little bit. Thank you! See, she was just waiting for you. Dude, show me a double. Tauchi, get out of my face, dude.
Afternoon consultation.
Zani!
All right. What's the first thing on today's to-do list?
Yippee! Yippee, dude. We love Zani. Let me see. Yippee! Taking a screenshot. Are you saving on the monthly pull shop things? I did have to use some of mine. I did have to. I lost 50, but it's fine. Before this, but it's fine. That did take forever. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, she's the very last one, dude. What a punk. I'm gonna do 10 for her weapon. And then let's see. I have 480s. Okay, so I'm gonna purchase 2 of these. And then we'll have 1 more 10 pull for the weapon. Maybe we'll get the weapon really early. We do not. That's okay. That's okay. Well, we lost the 50-50, but we did get Zani. we did get
Alright,
Zani
time
here
to work.
in Wuthering Waves. Oh my gosh, look at her. Look at her, she's here. It's happening.
I'm just getting warmed up.
She's chilling on the chair. This is insane. This is crazy. She is gorgeous. She's really, really pretty. She's really pretty. We love her. She was my favorite of the designs just
This is
immediately. So I'm very, very happy to have her. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, Cthulhu. Thank you, Mr. Mustache 420. I appreciate y'all. Are you saving on the monthly pull shop thing since it's resetting in 3 days? Oh yeah, since it's resetting in 3 days. Let me see. This is 43 days. 43 days until the monthly hee-hee-ha-has kick in. Unsure if I should pull her or not. Unsure if you should pull her or not. She's pretty strong. She's pretty. Well, you know, I don't know exactly how strong she is. We're gonna find out. Watches you, Keely. I'm gonna level mine up, and then we're gonna pull yours. I think that I have enough to get her just to ascend her to the max.
How am I supposed to act busy now?
I think that I do, and then we're gonna pull yours.
As the Montelli saying goes,
Oh yeah, we're good.
a
We have
blade only
everything we
stays
need.
sharp if it's regularly honed.
I guess
Just for
now
work,
I'm on to
exercise is necessary.
Kyakona. Kyakona? Kakonia?
Have I
Kakonia?
become more
Mentioned?
productive?
La
How
la
am I
la la
supposed
la
to
la
act busy
la
now?
la 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 la
Such
la la
radiant
la la la
lights. I hope it shines on every shadow and
la
leaves no
la
darkness
la la la
behind.
la 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 la. Oh, the Rover crown? Is it? Do they have it out now? Does Rover have a crown right now? Does Rover have a crown right now? Where's this? Oh, Frover? Oh, Frover. Somebody send Frover over. Huh? 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 Dude, did my Frover's eyes just tweak out, or am I crazy? Your birthday was in January, so you got it in the mail. Did I get it in the mail? No! I should have got a crown. What the heck? How do I customize my
Let me be
Frover?
there for everyone as we head toward our shared
La
future,
la
leaving
la la
the
la la
past
la
behind.
la 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 la. How do I put on the crown? Like the backpack? I've never put on the oh, I'm gonna turn the music back on as well. I've never put on the mask either. Girl. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Verena's way banned. Dude, get out of here. Where would it be? Ooh, 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 ooh. Mask? Where? Where? I found it. I don't see the crown. Bottom section? What section? Crown. Crown. I don't see it. My birthday was in January too. Oh no, fucking, I probably have my VTuber birthday on this. For August. Is that what it is? Birthday? I have no birthday set? I should set my birthday till today.
The sea is a mirror.
Set your birthday to unlock an exclusive blessing on your birthday. You cannot edit your birthday once it's set. Log in on the day of your birthday or within 7 days to receive a unique birthday surprise. If you missed the 7 days or logged in within 30 days after your birthday, the gift will still be sent to you via mail. If your birthday has passed when you finish the birthday initial setting, you can still receive the birthday blessings and gift for the current year via in-game mail. So I should lie? I should not lie? I should be legitimate? Robin Osiria birthday reveal? do I have a new title? Yay! I got the crown! Thank you for letting me know, Indio. Dude, let's go. Dude, we gotta put the crown on the rover. So obvious.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the
We gotta put the crown on the rover. No way, happy birthday. My birthday was in January, but I can put the crown on the rover anyway. Thank goodness I wasn't the only one who never said their birthday. Yeah, I never said my birthday. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But y'all, we are not finishing the stream. We're not finishing with Wuthering Waves, but I am going to switch accounts. I'm going to do viewer polls for Watches You Cutely on YouTube. So I'm going to change back to this scene so that I do not show any of their information while I log out, okay? We're gonna pull on Watches You Cutely's account as well. Ooh. From the tree, I've been looking at you so long. I want to throw. Which email is this? Cutely, are you here? You should be the response. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Is it, does it start with a J? Does the account start with a J or does it start with a D? Got you. I got you. Ooh, ooh. I got you. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Okay, we're signing in. Playing the event because Encore is in the event. Encore is in the event. It's true. Encore is here. Encore is mentioned. Ooh, looky here. We've got Chongli. We've got Contarella. We have Shorekeeper. How cute. How cute. How cute. How cute. Let me claim your free stoof for you. Claim your free stoof for you. Ooh. I think this is crazy. Just saying, hey, come back in 23 days. I think that's preposterous. I think that's astonishing. Girl. Where's the other one? Here. Real. It's very real. Honestly, this is a big problem. It's very real. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go anywhere special. Are you ready? Are you ready? Do we have any pity? Let's see. Do we have any pity? We have 5, 10. Okay, so we only have like 15 pity. Okay, we only have like 15 pity. So we're gonna have to get a little bit lucky, but we can definitely do it. We can definitely pull Zani. I know that we can do it.
Don't worry.
Lumi.
My light's got
Lumi's a terrible character. I'm sorry. Any Lumi enjoyers out here? I'm sorry. She's not a very good character. Ooh, ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Why do they hate me today? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Okay. 960 asteroids. Is there anything I can do for a quick... Here we go. We're good. All right. This is perhaps the final 10 pull on Watches You Cutely's account. For Zani, please. No! 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 You have a lot of white pole stuff? I just used it. I already used it. I used it. I used it already. I'm sorry, watches you cutely. I'm sorry. Well, you still have the beginner's choice banner? Holy shit. Let's go. um. I'm sorry, watches you cutely. I'm sorry. Oh, I can do this. Well, we can get some of these. I don't think it's enough though. 40. Driver a weapon? Okay. I'm down. I'll do it. No. Oh, we have no hee. We have no ha-has. Well, we have these. We have 6 of these. What a cool weapon. Isn't that such a sick sword? Lumi on the weapon banner? Lumi, what are you doing here? Okay, we have 2 more pulls for the weapon banner. Wow! Wow! Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Okay, we got a little bit lucky today. Look, we found a little bit of luck somewhere. We found a little bit of luck somewhere. Can you believe that? Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, now you just need her. I need 13 more asteroids. I'm gonna go find a chest to open. Can we do it twice? You know, like, can we do it twice? You knocked on wood? Thank you, Cookie. It was all thanks to you. Congrats, Keely. I'm gonna do one of these real quick. We're gonna get you a chest real quick. We're gonna get you a pole. We'll get you a pole.
Guests of the unkind. There you are.
Maybe a single pole is all I need. See, that's what I think it is. I think you just need the one. Okay, what are we doing here? Who's our team? Okay.
I'll keep you company. To some conducts. Oh, this will be fun. Sink into the endless deep. Surge of deep current. Together we vanish.
I know how to play this game.
Sever. Make it fast. Take form.
My keybinds are different. My ult and my echo are switched. Congrats on pulls. Thank you. To all of those of you who pulled for Zani, I hope your pulls went good. I hope that they went well. I hope that you win, Cthulhu. I know that you are doing the anniversary event for some extra pulls. Let me know how that goes. What do you think about this? Let me know how it is. I wonder does it have any time gating? I wonder, does it have any, like, what's the deal? What's the deal? I wonder. This is our final pull for Zani on Cutely's account. Can we do it? Can we bring? That would have been crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, watches you Cutely, but that would have been insane. That would have been absolutely insane. Welp indeed. Thank you so much for letting me pull on your account. I'm very happy to have gotten that weapon for you. That was an early weapon. That's like a 25 pity weapon. Like, we take those. We take those for sure. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Yo, I'm going to switch accounts once again. I'm gonna go back to my account, and we're gonna build and test Zani and see how she plays. thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope everybody's having a fun evening playing some Wuthering Waves, yapping about some Wuthering Waves. If you have enjoyed hanging out with me, please consider following, subscribing, you know, pressing all the buttons, doing all the things, coming to hang out with us in Discord, where we talk about our favorite gacha games 24 hours a day. We have a pretty fun time. I enjoy our community. Sometimes I don't even stream because I like our community so much. I can just hang out in Discord and hang out with them and not even have to stream. I'm not kidding with it. But we are back on my account. I'm going to build Zani. It'll be fun. Have a good night, watches Yukili. I hope you have a nice sleep. I hope you have a nice Nini. And it's good to see you. I have some Italian bread and it's really good. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. I need these. These are the one thing I did not pre-farm.
Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary for your perfect potion.
Huh?
needs.
Which ones do I need?
Anything I can help you with?
These purple ones. Oh, I should probably do her character trial. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
If anything feels off,
ooh, ooh.
Anything I can help you with? Ah, such power. Perfect. Now I can be the shield that protects more people.
Nice. So I need. Can I make these? Oh, can I supply? What? I have 35 of these supply packs that I can yeet these shits out of? Okay. Well, that's easy. I am going to go farm some of these here in a little bit. I only need 14 of them. But before we do that, let us do Zani's character trial. I want to do her character trial. Hitting a target recovers Forte Gauge. Consume Forte Gauge to cast Enhanced Resonance skill. She restores Forte Gauge when other resonators in the team inflict Spectro Frazzle. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's where Phoebe comes in. And Zani enters an enhanced state upon casting Resonance Liberation. And the enhanced state consume Forte Gauge to cast enhanced basic attacks.
Is that the alarm?
Bet.
All right, time to work.
Okay, so we want confession state.
No contest. Come at me.
Sentinel protection.
Okay, this is blue Phoebe. We inflict the field.
I don't have all day. Reduce to dust.
Oh, she has 2 stages of her ult. Oh.
It's a wrap.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's wonderful, Wuthering Waves, but that's actually not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to do... Do we have a new page of trials? Is she Wizardo? What is Wizardo? I don't know this. I do not know this term. Dude, these are the best character trials in the whole game. In any gacha game that I've ever played. The Wuthering Waves, like... where they actually teach you how to play the characters, they're like the best ones that I've ever played. Like that character demo sucked. That demo sucked. Okay, that demo sucks. It teaches you nothing about the characters or how they play or anything like that. These character demos are peak. This is what you want, dude. Look at this. Resonator combat training. Yeah, this is what you want. This is where you actually learn how the character functions. Zawardo? I'm not familiar. Cookie says Zani has pretty attacks. The dual stage ult reminds me of Carlotta. It does. It does. It's true. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count to 4. Resonance skill is replaced with enhanced resonance skill when Forte is full. Is that what it is? Sunburst, amplify spectro dazzle applied by Zani. Sit down and press.
And that was me holding back.
Press normal attack at the right time after basic attack stage 3 to cast chain basic attack. So you press 3 and she sits down. Okay, chill the fuck out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you sit down and then you press basic attack again. Heavy attack, basic attack. Jump, aerial attack, aerial attack. Mamma Mia! She just needs a Mamma Mia. Rochia voice line. She just beats the ever living shit out of the TDs. It's true. Yeah, she just beats them up. I want to get the gauge to full. Hold on. The game's like, hey, you're playing me wrong.
Knock some heads around.
Heavy slash stage 1. That's what I'm doing, please. Heavy slash stage 1. That's what I'm doing. I screwed something up. I had to build my ult back up. Look.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Reduce to dust.
Okay, so you ult.
Time. I don't have all day. Come at me.
You can heavy charge slash. Hello, I'm pressing Q. What?
That's a wrap.
I think the game's confused, y'all. I think the game's confused. I think the game's a little confused. Okay, though. Ooh. Ooh. I still need to... A side note, does anybody know how to turn the chat, like disable the chat down here? I love my friend Alien, fantastic content creator. I really recommend you check him out. But I don't need to see my chat with him on the screen for the last, like... It's gone.
Anything I can.
I don't know what I did. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let me grab some of these. Let me flex.
The sea is a
My
mirror.
Zani.
It reflects the shape of your soul in its tide.
There's 100% of miscommunication between me and the game. It's true. Oh yeah, it hates me. Change title? Do I not have? Is there an additional title I do not have? Ooh. Oh yeah, guys, they activated new titles for characters. You can get a title for a character if you have S6 them. Like if you get S6 Contarella, you can get Diver of Dreams and stuff like that. I have the Virtual Trailblazer title because I'm a gamer. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
The sea is a mirror. It reflects the shape of your
I'm happy with that
soul.
showcase. Okay. As long as you wait and don't touch the chat, it goes away. I don't think that that's true. I think I've been waiting for a long time.
Efficiency above all.
Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need some flowers. Meh. You got Zani and her weapon? Congrats, Mr. Mustache. Congrats, 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 congrats. Yippee! Congratulations. That's awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't know if I'm gonna get her weapon. Did I pull for her weapon? I did pull for her weapon. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get it. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not. I was just gonna give her the gauntlets. The standard gauntlets. You know friends, so I don't ever use that chat. Why don't you message me, Cookie? Are we not friends? Meow. Ooh. But dude, in the Discord, we have lots of folks who play WuWa who want to exchange WuWa friend requests. We can all be friends. Hello, please, Electro the doggo. Welcome. How are you? How's it going? Ooh. You're okay? How are you? I'm glad to hear you are doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. I just got Zani. Zani WuWa Waves. And I can get her to level 90, dude. Let's go. Let's go. We love to see it. I'm gonna give her this. Yes. Zani is so hot. She's so hot. I see why you would think that. I think she's lovely. I think that she's wonderful. What was I going to do? She's hot. It's true. It's true. I'm trying to find my internet browser. Ooh. I was going to go to pridewin.gg and see what they have to say about Zani. I want to see what their thoughts are, what they're thinking. Shall we view? Tier list is not updated. Okay, it's not updated. Do they know that the servers are live? Dude, they probably put the server update like as soon as it goes live on the, like, they probably have it scheduled for when maintenance ends. Eternal Radiance. Okay. I have this thing that's already leveled. Look at this. Look, this is fine. Look, that's fine. Oh geez, we're out here rolling these shits again. Okay, do I have anything for level 1? All right, we're rolling echoes. Let's go. Ooh, no, we want to roll 5x5. Ooh. Defense. Yikes. Are they playing WuWa alone? You kick multiple people out of the world because it makes WuWa so laggy. Your magistrate must have become Jue. Attack. It's okay. Attack. It's okay. We're gonna roll a bunch of them because I know that we're going to. Ooh. Elite class. Nobody gives a fuck. What are y'all doing? Why do you think anybody cares about? Electro damage. We're gonna roll a bunch of these, so I'm not super worried about it. See, like you probably just don't want to roll the defense one. You know, like if you can avoid it, you know, there's no reason to commit to a defense. Okay. So now we have a heavy attack bonus. We like that. We're really looking for crit though. Okay, we're really. Oh, what the fuck? I only have a handful of them. Oh. Oh. Resonant skill damage? I don't think she likes it. Attack. We really don't like it. Okay, we really don't like it. So we do like this heavy attack damage bonus one. Let's continue to upgrade it. I just want to make sure that it's not going to roll defense and kick me in the fucking teeth. Basic attack damage bonus. I don't think she likes it. I don't think she likes it. I don't think she likes it. But we have a shockingly low amount of echoes. Yeah, we're definitely okay. We're just sending. I'm not prepared to send it. You commit to every echo you level. It's a dangerous game, Cookie. It's a dangerous game. Energy regen. Does she like energy regen? She does. So a little bit of energy regen is important. It's true. See, like, what if we roll like crit here? You know, what if we roll? What if we roll a little? 15% crit damage. That shit is maximum, bruh. That is maximum. Let's roll it again. Show me another one. Show me something beautiful. Basic attack is less. Okay, let's roll the energy one. Roll the energy one. Crit rate. Okay, so this echo. Look, so this echo is winning. These echoes are winning. We have energy regen. We have crit damage. Let's roll this one. Let's see if we can get another nice stat on the crit damage one. Attack percentage, it's okay. It's okay. I know it's upgraded there, but it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Okay. HP, not useful. So this echo is not fantastic. It's not wonderful. We are going to continue to level this one, and I'm probably not going to be super... Oh, shit! This might be the best echo ever in Wuthering Waves. We have energy regen, crit rate, crit damage. Let's see the last one. Resonance skill damage bonus. So it's really good. Okay, it's okay. That's an insane echo. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. I'm quite pleased with this. Now we need attack ones. Dangerous only if you allow it to be. Your brand doesn't care about danger. Doesn't care about danger. I respect that. Hi, me. Welcome. How's it going? Resonance liberation damage bonus. Does Zani like that? I don't think that she does. Seems like she likes heavy attack. She likes heavy attack. Building Shorekeeper. We love Shorekeeper. HP energy regen. It's not amazing. It's not what I want to see. I want to roll one of each. You can't wait for Zani. Zani's here. Zani is here. Look, I have Zani. I have Zani. She's out right now. Good luck on your pulls. Ooh, 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 ooh. You have C2 Shorekeeper. What does her C1 and C2 do? What does her C1 and C2 do? Attack percent. You're in America. Yours hasn't updated yet. I'm in America too. It's global, my friend. It's global. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. It's a good question. Don't worry. I pulled for extra copies too, and not know what they do. Hey, we have a crit rate. Hey, looky here. We have a crit rate echo. You are promoted. Let's continue rolling it out. I hope it just doesn't turn into complete dog water. Heavy attack damage bonus. All right, y'all. We're in business. Okay, guys. We're in business. Resonant skill damage. I don't think she loves it. I don't think that she loves it. She really does heavy attack everywhere. Defense is disgusting. Shorekeeper C1 makes it so her ult doesn't go away for her energy regen. We take it. We take the heavy crit rate, heavy attack, energy regen. We take it. It's not bad. It's not bad. We take it. You have no idea what C2 does? Me neither. I don't have a clue. Congrats on your shorekeeper, though. I know you've been wanting her for a really long time. I've heard theories that the soft pity in WuWa is 69. You know the funny number? The funny number 69? I heard that it's the funny number, but I cannot confirm. I don't think that anybody like really knows. I think it's 69. I think it's 69. I think it's a little bit of a hee hee ha ha. 90's not the soft pity, because the hard pity is 80, right? Crit damage. Holy fuck. We got another live one. We got a live one. Heavy attack damage bonus. We got a live one. Holy fuck. A flat attack. All right, whatever. Yeah, hard pity's 80. Crit raid, dude. Fuck off. This game loves me. Okay. All right. Nice echoes, y'all. Look at this. We have 3 recommended for almost all of them. Look at this. Should I feel like I should roll out the rest of these and try to go for? Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for a another 3 cost. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll these out. Look, I have plenty of resources. All of them are triple. Except for this one. All of them are triple except for this slot. So yeah. I need one more good thing. One more good thing. Energy regen. I'm fucking done. I'm done. There, look, all my echoes are done. I'm done. Look, they all have 3. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. She's finished. I win. I win. What are we at? 57 over 196. 151 energy regen. I feel like that's way too much. That's probably way too much. But it's going to be okay. We are going to figure it out, y'all. And nice. You got your first cosmic ripples. We love cosmic ripples. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, what the hell level do I want to level this in? Oh, where does she do the most of her damage? I do have a Zani guide bookmark. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Your WuWa is at 41%. You'll pull for Zani tomorrow and hopefully get her super early. I hope you get her early too. As well. I hope you get her early tomorrow as well. I'm pulling up my Zani guide. And then we're going to see what our priorities are. Because I don't have no brain. I can't think for myself. Ooh, 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 ooh. The fuck does this mean? FLN normal SI? What the fuck does this mean? FLNSI? What does this mean? This, then this, then this, then this, then this? What is that? Forte intro skill last? That makes sense. Forte circuit number 1? That makes sense. And then resonance liberation second? That makes sense. And then normal attack? Okay, I know what to do. I may, guys, chat, I may have pre-farmed Zani, like, a little bit. I might have pre-farmed Zani just, like, a little bit. Maybe just like a little bit. What's this? Attack, attack. Not interested. I want to get everything past the blue. Normal attack over skill. Yeah, normal attack over skill. You still want some skill? Thank you for the head pats. Big Puppy Man Destroyer. How's it going? Good to see you. Just a little bit. Yeah, I pre-farmed her just a little bit. I mean, I only really pre-farmed her for like a week. You know, I didn't expect to be quite so far ahead. I did not expect to be quite as I did not expect to be where I am. Are we past the... Okay. Yo. Doing good, a bit tired. Almost 10 p.m. I realized the update was today. I'm updating it before I get off. I hope you have a nice update. I hope you had a good day. Hope your Zani pulls go well. I do. I got her. I lost 50-50, which kind of stinks. But we're doing okay. You're skipping Zani? Let's go. Let's go, gamer. Who do you have in mind? Who do you have in mind? These. I am gonna level these to 6. Well. Perlova? I don't know. Did she what? Let me be. I don't even know if she's gonna be a real character. But really, I don't know like how it could be a long time before she comes out. Sheesh. Ooh. No. Oh, I can make a shit ton of these dogs. Oh, bruh. People are predicting that she comes out soon. I mean, I hope she does. Don't get me wrong. I hope she does. I hope she does. Okay, I'm gonna make a bunch of these. Wait, just kidding. I have a bunch of these. Okay, I'm gonna get this to 9. Honestly, I might go ahead and... I'm just gonna get it to 10, and then I don't have to worry about it. Oops. And then 1 each of these. That'll do fine. I should be crafting these. I'm feeling lazy. Eight. And then I'm done. Oh wait, I have more weeklies to do. I have more Hecate fights to win. I did not win. I won. I lost 50-50 for my Zani. I lost 50-50, but it wasn't that bad. It was... Let's see. Let's see if it's refreshed. Okay, so here's Zani. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay, so 75 pity for Zani. Sucks. And then how deep did I get before I lost? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I basically went to double pity. I went to double pity for Zani. She drained me. She drained me. But we have her. And look at this, 65 over 196. Holy shit. 65 over 196. Holy shit. Shall we use her, folks?
Anything I can help you with?
Shall we use her? Should I go fight Hecate? I need to fight Hecate anyway. Yeah, she seems cool. Perlova seems quite cool. She was this boss. Hecate. Ooh.
In war with time. Loading.
Okay, are we in confession state? Okay, remember y'all, you want Phoebe in the blue state whenever you play Zani. So look, she pisses Spectrofrazzle.
Come at me. An oversight. My shield can withstand more than that.
Crystals, give me strength. Oh, careful now. Together we stand.
Ooh, I missed.
I don't have all day.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, these fucking Spectro women and their 1, 2, 3 bonk mechanics. Boo, Zani is an easy skip. Anniversary rewards need 300 free pulls. It's true. It's true. Remember, guys, it doesn't matter how good or fun the game is. It only matters how many free pulls you get. Doesn't everybody know that?
You've made it personal now.
1, 2, 3. You want to get on the chair, and then there's timing as to when you leap back into it.
You've made it personal.
So if you're playing Zani correctly, I think you want to hit the chair pretty frequently. Oops.
Sentinel protects me. Silence.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. My shield can withstand more than that. You've made it personal now. Now I have
Because I think my Zani is broken. She kind of fucking sucks. Can I revive her? I can't. Hello, please, JPX. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Congrats on your Zani, Sylvie. I like how out of all the gacha games I play, I've only pulled for one support character so far. You play HSR, Genshin, ZZZ, and WuWa Waves? WuWa Waves? WuWa Waves? Who Waves? Who Waves? Okay, I'm gonna give it another try. I think my Zani's broken. Still have a support and WuWa? That's crazy work. What, do you just not get hit? Okay, I'm gonna try to play as smart as I can. I'm gonna try to play like the most...
Sentinel protects me. Judgment time. Over there.
Oh, okay. I fucked up. WuWa is easy, basically? Yeah, it can be. I think the dodging is really forgiving in this game. Honestly. Okay, so how do I enter the hee hee ha ha state? It's E, right?
Answer me.
Yes.
Descend.
1, 2, 3. Confession.
Crystals, give me strength.
Bonk.
no go.
In the name of Imperator.
My shield can withstand more than that.
This is preposterous.
Just a scratch.
Can we talk about how Zani just has no HP?
I don't have all day. Come at me.
1, 2, 3. Look, dude, Hecate just beats my ass.
Justice.
This is crazy. Easier than Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Those are the games that I come from. Like before I started playing gacha games, the last 3 games that I finished before I started streaming, where I eventually started playing gacha games, is Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. those are the previous 3 games that I completed. Ooh, it's a gacha game. It's supposed to be easy. It is. You know, it's not. They're not the most difficult games. Ooh.
In war with time.
So Souls games are so fun. They are. I love Souls games. I'm looking forward to
Sentinel protects
okay. Hold E. I'm gonna have to redo my whole muscle memory for Phoebes. Now you only want 2.
Together we stand.
What are we? Are we quick swapping back to Phoebe to put the field down? Kind of crazy. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Playing Lords of the Fallen right now. Is that game good? I've heard mixed things. Am I the only person skipping Zani? Yeah, it's just you. Everybody else on planet Earth already pulled her.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Path is arduous.
I should have ulted sooner.
Just like duty.
God damn it. Why does she hate me? Okay, put the field on her. Oh, and then she died. Rip Phoebe. Dude, she's beating my fucking ass.
I don't do overtime. Come at me. You made justice. Shout.
Fuck this fight. Fuck this fight, dude. She's annihilating me. She's annihilating me. I'm tempted to just take her into the tower. Isn't there a Spectro tower right now? Where do I find the tower? Isn't there a Spectro side of the tower? I'm going. People are less stupid in the tower. You know, like the game's just kind of stupid sometimes. Like Hecate is just a stupid boss fight. Your game's still updating, Cookie? I'm sorry. Frost isn't pulling? You don't like her gameplay? Don't like her gameplay? I think that's fair. I think... Oh, jeez. Oh, this is like the big tower. The big tower. Should we do it? Should we try Zani in the big tower? Maybe including your other applications would boost how much faster the game would update. It's true. That'll help. That'll help. Okay, before we try Zani in this heavy tower, remember that this buff benefits her. Heavy attack damage bonus is increased by 20%, and you get more Spectro Frazzle. Okay, so before we test her out in this mode, understand she's buffed in this mode. She's supposed to be really good here. Okay, keep that in mind as we proceed. Oh my god, it's the fucking dragon. I hope that I never had to see this thing ever again.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
I'm not used to playing Phoebe like this.
No, but I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust. My shield can withstand more than that. Don't stand in my way. What a waste of time.
Leave it to me. In war with time.
You might want to build Zani. My Zani's better than most people on the internets right now.
Answer me.
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong state. My Zani's like 65, 190.
Together we stand.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. That's a wrap.
Yeah, my Zani is built.
All yours.
What a disaster. What a disaster of a run. I'm restarting this. Would Spectre Rover be good with Zani? It would be okay. You know, like, they would be okay. She's good. If you don't have Phoebe, then Spectre Rover is good with Zani. Zani needs people to apply spectrofrazzle. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, whenever you go to the resonator combat training, right? You look at this. Hello, take me there. Look at this. They'll explain it better than I did. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh,
Efficiency above all.
ooh, ooh. Oh, nuts. That's not what I want either. I'm a little frazzled today. Pun intended. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here. For trial. Let's see. Zani restores Forte Gauge when other resonators in the team inflict Spectrofrazzle. So she builds her Forte Gauge to cast enhanced resonance skills, and when other resonators inflict Spectrofrazzle, she restores it
Is that the alarm?
faster. So she puts some out on her own, you know. But what you really want in the perfect situation is you want Phoebes out there just pissing Spectrofrazzle in the confession state, in her blue state. That's really what you want. Let's take Phoebe into. Let's take Zani into some of the most difficult content in the game. We're going to use Shorekeeper Phoebe in her confession state and Zani. Let's check it out. Keep in mind, before we do this, y'all, Zani is supposed to be strong in this game mode. As you can see, the enemy's spectral resistance is decreased, and on this floor in particular, we do get increased heavy attack damage bonus, and they give us more Spectrofrazzle. So this is Zani's supposed to do good here, okay? That's what we're looking for. I should have put the field down for Fuse first. Okay, finish out this outro. Oh my god. Okay. Good night, Frostbark Heel. I hope you have a good night. Take it easy. Good ninis. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, field. Oh. Yeah, I feel like that is supposed to do more. You know, you see that like dramatic like look at this number, you know? I feel like it's supposed to do more. I mean, we are beating the shit out of this thing though. I mean, honestly.
Leave it to me. I am graft in the moon. Sentinel protection. Answer me.
I feel a little unwell. I feel like the dragon is killing me.
Pain is my penitence.
Cast the field again.
No good. All of you at once.
You can do it. Thank you.
Overtime.
Don't stand in my way.
That's a wrap. Come at me.
Leave it to me.
Just a little bit too slow. I'm just a little bit too slow to complete the rotation for Shorekeeper.
Time. Sentinel protect me.
Confession.
Shielding others. This isn't the
God damn it, dude. Seeing people use supports makes me want to use supports to see how much damage your C1 Jinxie can do. If only Jinxie had her best in slot support. Well, she doesn't.
astral modulation.
They forgot about her.
Loading. Mover.
I fucked that up already.
My salvation.
Who is her best support? She doesn't have any. Either Jeja or Contarella. Probably just mathematically. Probably mathematically, it's probably Contarella. I bet Contarella just has higher numbers than Jeja. See, like that. I feel like I consistently hit like 13,000, and I feel like it's supposed to be way more than that. Like, they're real dramatic about it, aren't they?
What a waste of time.
Leave it to me. War with time. Sentinel protects me.
Field, confession.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
Okay, all right, we're cooking.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
It's like flat 17,000. I feel like it's supposed to be more than that. I feel like I'm doing something wrong there specifically.
That's a wrap.
58, like it's good. There, now we have the timing down. Okay, we're figuring it out.
Astral modulation. Sentinel protects me. Silence.
Field, confession. It's so nice of them to freeze so that I can get into confession.
Crystals, give me strength.
I just want that full reset.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
It's like it's so dramatic, and I feel like it just doesn't do any damage. I've never seen it crit.
My shield has done more than that.
And we clear. And we clear the most difficult tower with some difficulty. I had to restart 3 or 4 times, but we did okay. You know, we did okay. Let's go into the next floor and see how we do. Yeah, I'm starting to figure it out.
Graft you new. Loading.
How did you get Shorekeeper to hit so much? Build crit damage. Oh, I use a crit damage echo. I don't use a healing damage echo.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come on.
It's like that. It's so dramatic, and I feel like it's not.
My shield.
Now that's satisfying. I'm beating the piss out of that guy.
What a
Bonk.
waste of time.
Leave it to me. War with time. Look, Sentinel protects me. Judgment time. Crystals, give me strength.
Enjoy your pizza, Cthulhu. Very nice to meet you. Apply the field. Excuse me.
I call upon
Shut. I don't have all day. Come at me.
Hi, Zeox. Welcome. How are you? Whoa.
Now I have a report.
Did I miss?
Leave it to me.
Little too slow for the thing. You doing good? Glad to hear it. I'm doing good too. I'm playing with Zani. We're testing Zani, Wuthering Waves. Oops, I accidentally went Absolution. The thing about Shorekeeper Cookie is you don't need crit rate. The crit is guaranteed. The intro crit damage on Shorekeeper is guaranteed. It's guaranteed to crit. Did you pull for her? Yes, I've built her. We're using her in the tower right now. We have her. Let's try floor 2.
I engraft you new. Loading.
WuWa. I'm gonna remove my own eyeballs. Pisses me off so much.
In war with time.
CJ, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
Loading.
Whoa. Okay. I'm restarting this again. I just realized you had a Discord. We do, y'all. We have a wonderful community Discord. We talk about Wuthering Waves and all of our favorite gacha games and more each and every day. So if you are looking for some friends to hang out with, talk about games with, please consider joining us. We have a lot of fun. You have 81 pulls waiting for your thing to download. Good luck on your Zani pulls. So far, I'm just whelmed. You know, I'm just I don't have her signature, you know. I'm just whelmed. You know, we're clearing the tower with it, you know. Like we're doing all right, you know, but I'm just whelmed. Just a little whelmed so far. Okay. See when it hits though? It hits good. You know? See that is supposed to hit more damage. Hi Dolphin, you haven't played this in so long? WuWa! Join us in WuWa. We're WuWa gaming.
What a waste of time.
Bonk. Okay.
Leave it to me.
I feel like as Zani, I'm just face tanking so much damage. She's a DPS. Is she stronger than Camellia? I have no idea. I don't think anybody knows yet. They're different. You know? They're different. They do different things.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. Reduce to dust.
This is a much better rotation.
In my way. Now I have a report to write.
There we go.
Ordained. I engraft you new.
TJ's doing good. You won the 50-50 for Zani. And you got her signature at 1 temple. Congratulations. Hey, congratulations. That's wonderful. I'm frozen. Hold on, I'm frozen. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. Very nice to meet ya. Oops, I gotta do that. Kind of screwed up my rotation. It's okay.
It's my vanity.
No context. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
Yeah, we got it, folks.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap. We got her. Middle tower, hazard tower, complete. Conquered. There we go. There we go. There we go. She's usable. She's usable. She's usable, y'all. She's usable. Strong. Strong. Here's the build. 151, 65. Crit, 195 crit damage. Could be higher. Crit damage, honestly. Could be higher crit damage. But, like, my echoes are good. Like, y'all, my echoes are good. Look at this. 3 highlighted. 3 highlighted. 3 highlighted. 3 highlighted. 3 highlighted characters. Echoes. Echoes. My echoes are strong. You know? She's not bad. My Zani's not bad, okay? She's not bad. She's not bad. But I was, and I did beat the tower, and we beat it pretty comfortably. But yeah, I'm just a little underwhelmed. I'm just a little underwhelmed by Zani. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. She's not just at R0, S0, you know? No weapon, just one copy of her, which is what I have. I'm using the standard weapon. I have one copy of her, you know. So it's okay. I'm whelmed. I'm whelmed. I love women in sharp suits too. She's beautiful. Sailor, you typed in mommy in the chat and I thought you were talking about me. Let's see. Delphin was trying to cover Zenless. You should be playing Stuck since the Black Cat and Train event. That event fucking sucked. I don't blame you for taking a break during that. but Renacita is awesome. The new region, Renacita, is really wonderful. I recommend it so much. Like I have 100% exploration, like all over the place. I'm WuWa gaming. I'm WuWa gaming in Renacita. I love it. It's sweet over here. It's awesome. Sounds good, Delphin. I hope you're having a good one. Good to see you, dude. What's going on? CJ doesn't plan to get Phoebe. You might need her signature. Yeah, you might need her signature. What does Zani's signature even do? What does this thing even do? I think there's a universe where I probably get this thing. There's probably a universe where I get this thing. Let's see. Can we? What is it? What do you do? What do you do? Increases attack by 12%. Casting basic attack grants the following damage. Dealing damage ignores 8% of the target's defense and amplifies spectrofrazzle damage dealt by 50% for 6 seconds. Re-triggering the effect resets its duration. So it ignores defense. Defense ignore. Amplifies spectrofrazzle damage. I feel like that's not. I don't think. I mean, 50% is a huge increase, but like, I don't think she's doing that much damage from spectrofrazzle. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. The gold weapons, they do look good. And I mean, this weapon is beautiful. It's really beautiful. Yeah. I feel bad. My Gian is built more than your Jinxie and Camellia. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Our general, he's a good queen. He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. Wow. Well, there is Zani.
I can help you with.
There's Miss Zani. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't even know. See, like, I don't know if I need that weapon. I don't know if I need that weapon. I'm pretty happy with 65, 196. 196 is low. You know, it's a little bit low, but I'm not, I don't know. I think my energy regen's too high. I wonder, y'all, let's see if Pride One has their guide set up. They do! Pride One has their guide set up. Let's see what they think about Miss Zani. See what they think. Let's see the tier list. Ooh. Zani, tier 0. In the Tower of Adversity. Zani is tier 0.5 in the Whimpering Wastes. Interesting. But she, look, partner. She has partner. She's married to Phoebes. She's married to Phoebes. Phoebes, look, Phoebes makes her way into the tier list in 2 separate categories. Look at this. Hi, Phoebes. Let's see what they have to say. What's going on over here? Crit damage, high base attack, spectrofrazzle. Okay, here's the, let's see, highlighted question. How much stronger this weapon is compared to other options depends on how many other sources of frazzle amplify you have access to. While Phoebe's 100% frazzle amplify is active, the value of this weapon is diminished due to dilution, but without it becomes far more potent. Yeah, so if you don't have Phoebes, it sounds like it's a more valuable option for you. Arternal Radius. Yeah, I need a Capitanius. Yeah, I need a Capitanius. I just have the Nightmare Morning Ikes on there right now because I haven't farmed Capitanius, but it's okay. Let's see. So they only recommend 15 to 20% energy regen, so I probably have a little bit too much energy regen. My crit rate's in the same place. Spectro damage, let's see. %, so that's fine. What else? Forte Circuit, Resonance Liberation, Res Skill, Intro Skill, Basic Attack. Yeah, that's normal. That's pretty normal work. Gameplay and teams. I mean, her rotation is pretty simple. BB. Yeah, she loves Phoebe. Like if you don't have Phoebe, you know, and you want to pull Zani, it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be very fun. You know, you can use more Teffy to amplify heavy attacks. You can use Spectral Rover. You can put the healing set on Spectral Rover to let them heal a little bit. It's not gonna be fun. If I did not have Phoebe, I wouldn't pull Zani. If I did not have Phoebe, I wouldn't pull Zani. Personally. Would Carlotta work with Shorekeeper and Brant? I think I'm going to skip Zani for Carlotta. I find Carlotta more fun. Well, Carlotta does all basic attack. Carlotta does all skill attack. And so Brant, if you use Brant before Carlotta, he will buff her resonant skill damage by 25%. So like you can use Brant with Carlotta. You sure can. You sure can. You sure can. I'm gonna go fight Hecate again. I think I have my head screwed on straight. I know what I'm doing. I'm prepared to fight Hecate. Yeah, I'm gonna fight Hecate. Ooh.
Loading. Answer me. Path is arduous. To the sentinel.
Apply the shield.
Together we.
My shield can withstand more than that. That's just a scratch. Come at me. Then block it.
This is preposterous.
Leave it to me. All yours. Astral modulation. Sentinel protects me.
I didn't have the field down. Wow. Okay, y'all, we're in business. We have normal things are underway. We have a normal rotation occurring. I believe you can do it. Local VTuber can clear the hardest tower with Zani, but can't clear the Hecate fight, by the way. Shit. It's just because Hecate's so freaky. Like, she's literally just freaky as fuck.
Give me strength.
Bonk.
Our path is arduous.
Reapply the field.
Together we stand.
My shield can withstand more than that.
Do you want to get on the chair and then... Okay, here we go. See, she's just so out of the field. There's almost like no point in using it.
Personal now.
God damn it. Look at this.
Now I have a
Then-
report to write.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we got it this time.
Time.
Back on that grind. What's up, Cthulhu? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Sentinel protects me.
Meow.
Answer me.
Phoebes. Pee on him. Thank you, Phoebes. Meow. I need more of these. I need these for Zani skills. I need these for Zani skills. Oh, Miss Zani. I don't know. I'm very curious to see what people are saying about Zani. Phoebes, pee on him, right? That's what
Sentinel protects
I was about to say, something that I say around here kind of frequently, but I'll have you all know that I didn't. I'll have you know I restrained myself. Dude, Hecate can kiss my buns, bro.
I don't have all day.
Don't stand in my way.
a waste of time.
That's what, girl. That's what I'm saying.
My shield can withstand more than that.
In war with time.
I hate Hecate, dude. Hecate. Hecate is such an annoying fight. The Hecate hologram, I'm just like, nope, it's not me. Also, reprogramming how I fight with Phoebes is insane. It's just one button, you know, but it feels like such a big change. And like, okay, like look, you also have to just like fart around on the field like a little bit too long if you want to apply the field a second time, which you probably should, because it puts it where you want it. And Zani really likes the field. She really likes it.
That's a wrap.
I just beat it up a little bit more. I think we all hate Hecate, dude. Fuck Hecate. All my homies hate Hecate. Me and all of my homies hate Hecate, dude. This is crazy.
I am graft in you. Sentinel protect me.
Field confession.
Path is arduous. Shielding others is the...
No comment. I don't have all day.
Does Zani's ult cancel if you swap off to trigger Shorekeeper outro? Let's find out.
Ordained.
It does not. It does not. I just swapped back onto the field. And used her ult just fine.
In
Interesting.
war with time.
I really expected it to. I really expected it to cancel it.
Sentinel protect me. Answer me. Shielding others is my duty. To get shielding others is my duty.
Shut. I can spare a minute to knock some
See, like
heads
that,
around.
it's always, I've never seen it crit. It does like 13,000 damage. It does like, it has this dramatic ass ult animation. Like, what are we doing here?
That's a wrap.
What is that? What is that attack? What is that? Yeah, I was expecting it to cancel. I don't know. I can't believe it did not. I can't believe it didn't cancel. I can't believe it didn't cancel. That's strange. That is strange. That is strange. That is strange. It's true. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, Zani is interesting. Zani is pretty interesting. I don't know. I don't quite know how I feel. Hello? Unlock the inside. This is scummy. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? What is this? What is this? What does this pop up? What is this? What does this pop up? What does this pop up? What is this? Prompting. What is this nonsense? What is this? At least that means you can trigger Shorekeeper's intro without using the ult. That's a good point, because I was just thinking to myself, like, it seems like the rotation is a little bit too long to really use Shorekeeper with Zani. It feels like a little bit too long. It feels like a little bit too long. But it's okay. POV, you can see Rob and Osiria's tabs. What do you mean? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Curl wants their money. That's what this pop-up is. Yeah, they're like, hey, give me money, please. Money, please. Money, please. We're a small indie company. Don't you know? I'm gonna see how long I can keep this damn. Y'all see this? You know that they reset the shop bonus. You know. Ooh, I got a level 80. Yo, what the fuck? I forgot about that. I hit level 80 the other day. I'm gonna try my best to keep these top-up bonuses for as long as possible. I'm gonna try to keep these bonuses on the board as long as possible. I need to spend less money in gacha game, guys. I need to spend less money in gacha game. Trade offer: you get waifu, we get money. So they do make good waifu. So I understand this deal. Waifus make the world go around. They do. They do. It's true. Sailor, what did you mean about my tabs? What did you mean by this? What did you mean by this?
Help you with.
What did you mean by this? Do I have enough things to level? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Rob, my best monkey impression. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. One more. It's dangerous. I'm just gonna use the supply pack. Ooh, 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 ooh. Normal attack. We'll level that one up. Level that one up. She's fine. Look, she's fine, y'all. She's fine. She's fine. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. But I think that is going to do it for us this evening, everybody. I really enjoyed hanging out and chatting some Wuthering Waves and video games with everybody this evening. So thank you so much to all the new folks who followed and hung out with us and had a fun evening this evening. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Cthulhu. Yeah, I had a lot of fun this evening. I hope everybody's pulls went really, really well for Zani. If you are pulling, if you are not, I respect your ability to skip. I respect your ability to skip. Wouldn't be me. I mean, if you don't have Phoebe, you might want to skip, honestly. But I had a lot of fun this evening, and I hope that you all did as well. Okay. Y'all, if you did not know, we do have a community Discord where we talk about all of our favorite gacha games and more. We're yapping and hanging out with each other 24 hours a day. We have a lot of fun. Okay. But thank you so much to everybody. I hope you have a good one. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you to Sailor and anybody else who may be lurking, listening, or watching in the future. I really, 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 really appreciate you all. Thank you, Dolphin. I really appreciate you as well. I hope everybody's having a good one. Sailor with the clip. What are we talking about? Phoebe. Oh man, that's a good clip. Thank you for the clip, Sailor. I really, really, really appreciate you. Thank you, CJ, for the hee hee ha ha. Thank you. I don't know. My brain is melting. I hope you have a good evening, everybody. We are going to raid out to Mayavel, who is another cool content creator that I enjoy. She is also playing Wuthering Waves and hanging out, having a fun day today. Okay, so thank you all so much for hanging out with me, supporting me. I really, really appreciate you. It was just so fun to chill and game and talk about Zani and Wuthering Waves with you all. So I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. I do plan to stream tomorrow. I've been planning to stream tomorrow for a long time, so I don't think anything will change that. We might play some WuWa story. We might do something else tomorrow. But yeah, I do expect to stream tomorrow. So I will see you all tomorrow as well. Okay. Thank you all once again for a really, really fun stream this evening. I had so much fun. It was wonderful. And I really appreciate you all a lot. Thank you, Alyssa. I really, really appreciate you. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Be good. And bye-bye now. Have a good rest of your day.